shit.
We're live. Speaking of which, Burnt, I got a question for you.
Yeah, what's up?
Why haven't you been streaming lately?
So I tried to stream last night, and my OBS legitimately said no.
Really?
Oh. Mm-hmm. As I tried to stream, my drivers crashed. I don't know why. We have it. Something's going wrong with my video driver. It's either we've had a couple people speculate what it could be. It's either a motherboard issue, which is going to be a fucking bitch to fix if I end up doing so.
Yeah, real quick, we need to go to the other room. Forgot about that.
Oh. Hey, Caroni, artichoke. Okay, I'm here.
Yeah, but it's either a motherboard issue, it's a RAM issue. One of my RAM sticks isn't working. We don't know why. But hey, that would be
overheating, maybe.
It's not overheating.
Well, when it overheated, it hurt it, and you didn't realize it.
I'm thinking so. That's a good chance. But we've found a new issue after fixing my power supply. Ever since I took it out, pulled it apart, my friend helped me put it back together, and all that. Whenever I start up my computer, sometimes my monitors won't turn on. Nothing responds. I have to turn it off forcefully. I have to turn it off at the very back and unplug some things, plug it back in, and then it starts working. I don't know why. I don't know what's going on, but I'm starting to get really fucking pissed off at all these issues.
Yeah, I would be too. I'm sorry you're having that. I want to stream with you again, but it's just like every time I go, it's like, well, he hasn't streamed in a while. Is he gonna be? Oh no, he's gone. All right, what the hell?
Okay, we got Smiley McGee, fucking done, and extra fucking done. On the
we have 20 days left. What's the 20 days left thing?
How many days you guys got left till the event happens, supposedly? In a month.
Oh, jeez.
I can't wait till 11
It's
days
gonna drop
happens.
so quick.
Who knows?
Hey, Fen, what do you think of this weapon? Do you think Boomy would take it?
They have talked to me about it.
Yes, that's a volley pistol.
Yep.
It can only fire once, but it fires 4 bullets.
At 4 different targets. Good fucking luck.
Well, the thing is, you can't realistically pick 4 different targets with that because they are fixed at a certain angle.
No, we would
become
be
an AoE.
It would be a spread shot AoE kind of thing where people could dodge it. So we've already talked about it potentially, but
Gotcha.
Unless they use an actual, volley gun.
This thing cranks.
That's a Gatling gun. A volley gun just fires all the bullets at once, but has like 6 to 8 barrels and just fire them all at once.
True, it's usually in a line, just because usually it just had the powder on a rail going down, like old school. But yeah.
No, that's a Gatling. Still, this is a volley.
Yeah, good luck lugging that through a forest.
1 second. Piece of crap. YouTube, Google. Yeah.
You're getting the big.
You say that as we're streaming on here. Also, we're just talking early because we can talk early. So we will get to D&D in a couple of seconds.
So that's a volley gun. If
also, Boomy, change your fucking name in game.
Oh, sorry. that's the default, okay?
Yeah, they're not wrong. But
I understand that. So is mine, but you know.
Holy shit! You guys are actually your character. Oh no, Mallow's not.
I'm never my own character. I'm a freaking Maboli. I need to change him.
Berserk.
I mean, it's not hard to. I can also set myself up as Burnt if I really wanted to.
Yeah.
You just gotta go down to like the as thing with the text box, and then just click your character. I can also go Kobo if I really wanted to, or Aurora, or if I wanted to be.
Hey! Oh, Burnt, you're ruining it. You're ruining it.
Some money.
Yeah. Oh gosh, it's a dragon.
Fuck.
We have fun
Aurora,
here.
snore.
We have fun here. We have fun.
Yeah.
The one you're ruining it. You're the only person not in a circle.
Yes, because I have to be the odd one out as the DM.
You're a square.
I'm a square, y'all.
Where we think outside the box, he thinks inside the box.
Mm-hmm.
All these squares make a circle.
He is the
All
boss.
these squares make a circle. I am the box that you have to think in. Can you outthink me?
Exactly.
Generally, Fen does.
I'm sorry, I'm just really good at that. You can always just tell me. You can always just tell me to fuck off.
and
Fuck
then
off.
get talked about it for a half hour later. Yeah, sure, I could do that, but yeah.
What to say? I get to say executive decision. No.
Yeah.
Even though I will argue about it.
I will pull an Elon Musk on you. Anyway, speaking of pulling an Elon Musk, are we ready to get started on this launching of this thing?
No.
Yeah.
All right. Fen said no. We gotta wait.
No way, I got outvoted. I have to do it now.
I know. All right. As we're all slap happy today, let's see what happens because last time on the Wings of Freedom, our party found themselves in a bit of a bind. A group of large creatures had surrounded the temple and were causing a ruckus. With gunshots, loud words, and a couple of hand gestures, the party tried to scare away the creatures. Unfortunately, it had the opposite effect as the creatures began attacking the temple, doing no damage. Luckily for them, though, the two Saurians watching the herd stepped in and calmed them down. Introducing themselves as Brighthorn and Heavyscale, speaking in broken Draconic, the party soon talked them into taking them to their village in return for helping watch their herd. But again, unfortunately, with some bad rolls, the party had a rough night and lost one of the young Stego to a pack of hungry Dionicus. Then, after all the commotion was done, Luafe, while talking with Heavyscale, was snatched up by a giant flying creature. But with a couple of well-placed shots, stampeding of the herd, and general ruckus of falling back down to the earth, the party was soon on their way once more to the village, with an upset Heavyscale and a very pensive Brighthorn. Arriving at the village, the party was asked to wait outside as the village's leader, Lockjaw, had yet to return from his hunting trip. Hours passed, and soon Lockjaw did return on the back of a giant Tyranno T-Rex. Resting for the night, a deal was struck in the morning soon that the party would that the leader Lockjaw would help them find their quarry, but in return, he wanted a Thunder King's egg first. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is where we start tonight's session.
Yep. Oh boy.
All right, y'all about to head off into day.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Ooh.
It's like a bajillion degrees. The sweat in my tits. Let's go.
Bavine kind of clanks his arm around and just goes, "It is hot, but honestly, not the hottest I've ever been."
Yeah, it's not that bad. The desert was worse.
Really, if
Hey,
I wanted
you
to, I
lived
could.
in the desert.
I could switch over from my adamantine to my other armor I have in my bag,
That's up to you.
which is the desert armor, which might help with this. I'm not sure though.
Might help with the heat, but you don't know.
It's humid instead of dry though. That's an issue.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's
And
just meant to cover you from the sand, not from the unbearing humidity of the jungle.
It's supposed to cover you in the sand and reflect the sun since it's white.
Mm-hmm.
Alrighty. So you guys were getting heading towards the south.
Yes.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I'm going to
So,
assume
I guess.
you're
We
heading
shall
that
follow our map that we've been
Mhm.
drawing.
So we're just backtracking the way we came.
Kinda, yeah.
Hey, we can just follow the trail of the
Of the
Herd.
Stegos. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It's very easy to do for the first couple days as you're heading out. Or it would be, yeah. But I need someone to roll me a d6, please.
All right. I'll
Mallow do it.
Yeah.
Thank you for letting me do it.
Do it.
1. All right.
God, we'll be done.
As you guys transport throughout the day, can I get one survival check from someone?
Sure.
For the person who's kind of leading this charge.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Ketrin's pretty good.
30, Jesus.
Oh,
Keatrin,
God.
it's stupidly easy to follow where the Stegos had been. Their heavy footfalls, just grazing pattern and everything like that. And you just went this way. Pretty easy to follow. You guys are just heading through. You make really good time for the most part. I mean, it's just steady walking. The one thing though is interesting. Aurora and Kuznath seem to be acting a little just agitated. As the hours go on, they seem to get more and more agitated as they just keep going to the point where they drop their human forms, or, well, humanoid forms, I should say, and just seem to be turning back into dragons, and they seem to be flaring their wings up a little.
Oh.
Yeah. Sorry about that.
You see Aurora kind of shake her head.
Oh, are you okay?
No!
What's wrong?
Yes. What's up?
Something's calling us.
Calling you.
What kind of call? Is it bad?
Don't. No.
Oh, no.
Okay.
You see them start to flap their wings. They seem to be trying to stay on the ground.
I'll walk on over and I'm gonna hold Aurora as best I can.
I would like you to make a strength check, please.
Okay. $16.
As you try to hold her, she squirms past your grip and starts taking to the sky.
I would like
Oh,
to,
no.
as a seeing this, I want to go to Kusnaf. Not try to hold her, but like cup her face with my hands and stare in her eyes and say, Kusnaf, look at me. Look at me. Basically, instead of a strength check, I want to use, I don't know, something else to try to keep her.
Roll
what that
persuasion.
feeling is.
Roll persuasion.
Yeah.
That might help her. We'll see.
What did the magic necklace I gave them do?
Well done.
Ah, dang it. No.
Yep. And as you say that, you see her eyes turn towards you, focus for a second, but the slits that she has suddenly just flare, like just straight like a cat's pupil, and she immediately takes off right after Aurora.
Then I
Oh,
quickly
no.
grab onto her. Not like try to hold her down, but like throw myself onto her back or like.
Make me a dex check. Make me a dex check.
Okay.
I'm gonna fly up after Aurora.
Yeah.
Dexterity.
Mhm.
Okay. 15. Cool.
15.
Yeah.
No, she squirms out of it. You try to jump on her, but she's moving faster than she normally does. It's weird. It seems like they're being pulled to something. And Keatron, as you're flying up to Aurora, they seem to be just flying with purpose. Again, as you look into their eyes, it's just slits. Mel, is there anything you would like to do at this point?
And looking through my spells, I unfortunately don't have anything that's that could fully help, I guess.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Keatron, you're
I'm-
flying after them. Oh, sorry.
Let's see. Maybe I should dominate beast or dominate person. I'm not sure.
I'd like to look at Aurora and ask, do you need help?
No. Alright. Hold on. I need to check something.
What are you going? Can I make an insight check?
Yeah, 1 second. But first, I need you to make me a con save, please.
$20.
Okay. As Aurora looks at you, she breathes a just paralyzing breath on you, but you're strong enough to resist it.
Okay, this isn't like you.
I'll roll an insight check if that's okay.
Yeah, you guys can roll an insight check.
I have a pretty good idea that they're getting controlled by something.
Ah, man, that was pathetic.
30.
30.
Oh golly.
Yeah. Keatron?
Hmm.
Sorry, Mal, you got nothing. Keatron?
Yeah.
She's being pulled somewhere, and it's definitely not natural.
I'm gonna apologize. Be like, I'm sorry for this. And I'm gonna stunning strike her.
Okay. You do not have control of Aurora right now, just so you know.
I don't. I know.
And you do not have control of Kuznath either, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Ew.
Never mind, I guess. Yes.
Natural 1. You go to strike her, and she has seen you fight multiple times. And Keitron, as you go to strike, she easily gets out of your way and moves another 30 feet away from you, basically making that you can't strike her around this turn.
Really? Huh.
Mm-hmm.
Not even with my 60 feet of movement?
Not with a natural 1, no.
Okay.
Okay. Kuznath is taking off, which she's gonna get in range of you. Hold on. Hold on. Sorry. Wait a minute. That's Keitron. That's not Kuznath. Whoops, wrong one. It's like, that's a lot of health. Hold on. Hold up. That's not a dragon. Alright, I need you to make me a strength saving throw, please.
Oh, fun.
Everything wants to attack you now.
24.
As Kuznath comes up just a little far away, but then blows her repulsion breath at you, as you just sit there in the air, just holding against it. You're fine.
Way to do something.
Yeah. All right, and it's now your guys' turn. What do you want to do?
How far up is Kuznath?
She's a good, I'd say, about 30 feet right now. Away from, and they seem to be moving away from Keitron.
I'm gonna make another. How far away is Kuznaf right now?
They're about 10 feet away from you. They got out of your range, so you couldn't hit them potentially.
Yeah, they breathed me, so I didn't get an attack of opportunity either.
Nope.
Stop me from being able to do that.
I'm gonna do something crazy. She's like 30 feet. You said 30 feet up.
Mm-hmm.
I have 50 feet of grappling hook. I'm gonna
Okay.
attempt to grapple hook Kuznath.
Make a. It's an improvised weapon, which even though you are trained in most weapons, you are not trained in improvised weapons. So
Yeah,
I would
dex check?
Just a straight dex check, yeah.
Okay.
And we'll see if it hits Kuznath.
I'm just unsure. Should I let them go? Or
25.
25.
Does it count as a grapple though? It's a grappling hook. This is like grapple over grappling hook.
Well, that's what we're gonna find out in a minute.
I know it's gonna hurt her because that hook's gonna dig in.
It does wrap around her. You are able to throw it, and it kind of just falls over her and kind of wraps around real quick, and you kind of yank it, catching her scales. She roars a little bit in pain, just.
I will hold on to that grappling hook.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna go after Aurora if Bumi's got that.
Mm-hmm.
Full 60 feet with a.
Mallow, you got anything that can help?
I get within range, but I can't attack.
Oh, you can get in range. You've got enough movement. She'll only move 30 feet away from you.
Oh, well, in that case, I'll just get within range and attempt to hit him again. I'm like, I'm sorry. What's wrong with you?
Mm-hmm. 22, that hits. Go ahead. Roll the damage. And then Mallow, you'll get your stuff soon if you want to do anything.
7. Oh, that's perfect. I'm doing the least amount of damage. Yes, okay.
And stunning strike, you said?
Yeah, so Constitution saving throw, please.
You see as it starts to take effect, and her wings start to flare up, and then something gleams in her eye as she resists it.
Legendarily?
Yes.
Oh.
And she just looks at you and snarls, Keitron, just, I need to go!
Give me a good reason, and I'll let you go.
Alright, well, I mean, you still got more attacks if you want, but it's up to you.
I'm not going to attack them. They've told me they need to go. Mm-hmm. I'd like to try and make a persuasion or something to allow them to tell me something.
Okay. We'll just wait till their next turn. Mallow, is there anything you would like to do then?
Can I make a persuasion check or something to see if
In
it helps?
truth, Mallow feels like this is a necessary thing that may need to happen.
Okay.
So I'm just gonna be like, I think this should happen. Let them go.
You.
All right.
All right.
It is
Sure.
now. It is now the dragon's turn. Kuznath is going to attack the rope.
No, not my rope.
That hits the rope. And she goes to bite it because grappling doesn't give you disadvantage. This is why I needed all my dice. Yeah, she saws through your rope, Boomy, with her teeth as she just bites it. It's not a regular grapple, so she doesn't have to make a strength to get out of it. So.
Okay, so does my
You lost your grappling hook.
I mean, is the hook stuck in her still, or does it fall out?
She ain't tearing it out. She just bit the rope.
So the hook's still in them. You just lost your grappling hook. It ruined.
Not necessarily. But anyway, she's taking off. Aurora looks at you and Keitra and just goes, "Something ancient is calling us. We need to go."
Can I insight that?
Sure. Anybody can
know
insight that. She's saying it out loud, by the way. You see her holding back as long as she can.
Right.
Natural 20.
Okay.
Natural 20. Is this a good ancient or a bad ancient?
Well, that you might not know. Boomy, you can insight if you want to.
I'm too concerned on Kuznap.
Okay. As you two look up at Aurora, you see she doesn't want to go, but she feels she has to in order to figure out something. This is something that might be, especially to you, Keitrin. You don't get this. You don't get the smell. It's something dragon related.
He'll go up to her and just pat her on the back. I don't care if she attacks him. I'm gonna pat her and be like, "Let him go."
Yeah.
Be sure to be back within a couple days, if possible.
Mm-hmm. As you say that, you see her eyes again do like Kuznat slit, and she turns her head just by it. And as she looks, you just hear a come from her mouth as she just takes off. You see icy breath flowing from her mouth once again.
Yeah.
Kuznath also is bolting.
Yeah.
They're traveling.
I would like just quickly.
Hold on. Boomy, is there anything you would like to do since you're still worried about Kuznath?
Call after her.
Okay.
Come back.
Hey,
baby.
Shh. Not listening. Go ahead, Keitrin.
I would like to catch up with Kuznaf real quick, and if I can, without hindering his movement or her movement, I forget.
You're gonna have to burn some key points because they move faster on wing than you do.
They can move more than 120 feet.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait,
I'm happy to.
you have
burn it.
60. I thought you had 55.
I have 60 feet of movement.
Oh, you have 60 feet now.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, yeah, no, you're about as fast as them. You're fine.
Yeah. I'd like to attempt to dislodge that hook that's on.
I will say
Kuznaf.
with your dex and everything and them not really caring, you're able to do that.
Yeah. Be back soon. Otherwise, I don't want to save you again. You'll start going back down to the group.
Mm-hmm. Bavine just goes, "That was interesting."
Yeah, well.
Where were you in this, Bavine?
Watching what was going on, because I have nothing that can help. I am a healer and a damage dealer. Unless you want me to set fire to your dragon companions, I mean...
I can also dominate them, but I felt like it was supposed to happen this way. And I'm sorry.
It looks like some sort of unnatural power has called them. And by the looks of things...
Which way were they flying?
They were heading towards the east.
Was that back towards the mainland?
Technically,
You guys don't know where the mainland is.
Well, we know we're west of it.
Yeah, Yeah, you guys do know where the west of it is, but you don't know which exact direction the mainland is from here. Is the thing. You know it's towards the west, but you don't know if it's the west or the north.
It's
stuff
mainland
like
is toward the east. This island is to the west because it's
Mhm.
off the coast of Iman, which is to the west.
Mm-hmm.
So it's east. They're going back towards the
From
mainland.
everything that we know from what Rockgut said, as far as we know, we are just east of it, and that's
west.
or west of
We're west of tal'dorei.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and the
so
dragons
they
are
are-
heading. The dragons are heading east, so they're going away from the mainland.
What? No, we're
'Cause
west
the mainland-
of tal'dorei. Therefore,
Yeah.
going east would take you towards tal'dorei.
You're
We're
right.
to the-
You're
we're-
right.
yeah,
You're
we're
right.
to
You're
the
right. You're
left.
right. I got my directions mixed up. You're right. You're
Yeah,
right.
we're to the left, and they're going to the
You're
right.
right. You're right. Right. I'm sorry. I meant to say they were heading west. I'm sorry. They're.
Okay.
That was my mistake. I got my directions mixed up. Okay, it's been a long day.
Okay. Look, it's okay. Mapping is hard. Okay.
Yeah. So they're heading this way, basically. They're heading towards the west. There we go.
Okay.
I believe in our dragons. They'll come back. And
Mallow.
if not, then I don't want to get their wings back again.
Yeah, Mallow.
Yeah.
I snatched my hook from you.
I need you to make me a
I'm still
perception check,
flying.
please.
What check? I couldn't hear.
Perception, please.
Okay. Thank you. Perception. 19.
19. Only you hear this. In a language that's draconic, you hear a low rumble. It seems as if it's coming from the ground itself. Speak. Only you hear that.
I'll toss Luffy their hook.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I catch it. How much? How far down do they bite off the rope?
They basically bit it off where it was tied around. So I'd say, honestly, you've got about
At least
7 to
like
5
10
feet that was left on the grappling hook. In all honesty.
Okay,
So
can we just
basically
say
count-
even 5 ease?
Yeah, I'll say an even 5, basically.
Okay, I'll untie the ruined bit of rope from the grappling hook and tie it onto the remaining. So
Easy
I got
enough. Yeah.
45 feet of grappling hook now.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Okay.
I'll land. That was unfortunate, I guess.
Yeah.
I don't got a good feeling about it, but
Yeah.
we'd have to do a lot of. I think it'd be a lot worse than just spot him.
We're
Anyways,
not catching them.
I heard something a bit concerning, but I'm not sure if it's just a voice or something.
What'd you hear?
I don't know. I heard a dark "come" in Draconic. Maybe I'm hearing what they are hearing. I'm not sure.
Do you feel like you need to leave?
Do I feel like I want to leave?
No.
No, not really. But that's what I heard. It was very off-putting, to put it lightly. I just hope they'll be okay.
One can hope.
Yep. So, should we just keep going? Or should...
I'm tempted to follow them, but
I feel the same, but we do have to find a Thunder King.
you have to find a Thunder King to find out whereabouts Lumi's mother's at. What's
Yeah.
your call? Do you want to follow you, Kuznaf, or do you want to go find your mother?
Goosenap's going west. We need to go south. Yeah, find my mom. Goosenap said there's something ancient they're following.
Something.
Something like that.
And they fly much faster than we'll be able to all of us be able to keep up. You might be able to keep up, but none of us can.
I can keep up and overtake him if I really wanted to, but that'd be exhausting.
Yeah. Okay.
If there's something ancient is on this island, then
Why are they leaving the island if it's on this island?
well, we don't know they're leaving an island. We just know they're going west, and we don't even know how big this island is. So it
As
could be
much-
just something on this island that's to the west.
That might be the where the tower is at realistically, but
Yeah, I was gonna say if it's something ancient and on the island, then our best bet would to talk to the same person who has my mother.
maybe. But
I still recommend we just try to get the egg, or else we're gonna be wasting more time here.
yeah, no. Let's get the egg.
Yeah.
Let's go.
I
How many
agree.
days have we been traveling?
This is only the first day. You guys have only been going for about, I'd say, 3 hours at this point.
I made a survival of 30, so we didn't. One, we didn't have to wait for a Stegosaurus herd, and two, I made fucking excellent time.
I'm taking that into account. Don't worry.
Oh yeah, I know you are. I'm just explaining.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's keep going.
All right. As you guys keep walking, I need Boomy and Mallow to make me con saving throws, please.
Oh dear. Natural 1.
26.
Mm-hmm. Okay. All right. Keatron, you're fine.
Mm.
As you are walking for another hour or so, one thing about this jungle, besides the fact that it's hot and humid as shit, there are a lot of fucking bugs. You guys didn't have to deal with it before, but following in the tracks of the stegos, a lot of bugs have come out and have started feasting on the refuse and other vegetation that's been broken down and such between what's been left. Luffy, you're kind of easy with the whole, armor thing. They can't really get in. Mallow,
Yeah.
you are bit to all kinds of just what the heck am I trying to describe here? Just
The
hell.
high Feywilds.
Yeah, it's bad. You've got bites right above your hooves, you've got bites on your tail, you got bites around your eyes. Everything is biting you.
Hey, Mallow, you okay?
No, I feel like a buffet.
Do you want some more clothing to put on? Maybe a shirt.
I don't think that's gonna stop them. I feel hurt. I feel itchy. Okay, I hope I don't get a disease from this.
Drippy's losing their shit, by the way.
Yep. Well, that's fine.
They're laughing because it looks like that we've drawn a dick
I
on the
know.
map.
I'm paying attention. Okay. I would like to reiterate, as we play this game, we enjoy the chat. We like to see it. We read what you're saying for the most part when we take a break. While we're playing the game, we're here to play the game.
Oh yeah, I get that. I'm just
Okay.
saying, like,
I know.
they messaged me in Discord.
I know. But still. Anywho,
Let's go back into the immersion.
as Mallow's getting eaten alive, basically.
I want to take, I don't know, what do I have in my hand? What do I have in my bag that can maybe help Mallow? You know, some of my that folded up cloth armor I have, the desert stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I want to take the hat from it and just start like lightly smacking the bugs off of him.
Yeah. It helps Mallow, but wherever she swipes one off, there's two more.
They like me too much. I don't like it.
Because of my dark coloration, I've got like 16 bugs like on me at almost every given time, but they can't get through the hide, and they're like, ah! I just can't get fucked.
Basically.
Then the giant mosquito the size of your head lands on it.
I grab it and crush it. I don't care.
Yes, but as you guys move on, eventually you come upon where you guys first met the Stegos.
Really
As
in a
you
day.
made-
Wow.
Yeah, you guys made excellent time with that natural 20.
That's like 2 days. That's like 2 days of progress in a day.
Mm-hmm. Again, you're not slowed down by a herd, and Keatron was able to keep you guys on the path for the most part.
And it's basically a packed road too at this point.
At this point, yeah. I mean, it's just a straight shot, and as the light is at this point going down,
Is my rock pile still there?
Actually, yes.
Nice.
Yeah. It's only been a couple days, so. And nothing's really collected it. Bavine just goes, "Alright, do you want me to set up the temple tonight, or?"
Sure.
Alright.
Also, I want to do a perception. Is there any super huge trees? Since I recall that we were told that could be some good info on if we're near to the Thunder King.
Mm-hmm.
True.
Well,
Yeah.
from down here on the ground, go ahead and make a perception.
All right, yeah,
9.
no.
There are a lot of super tall trees around you.
Fair. All right. Maybe I'll wait for tomorrow.
Okay. And Bavine will cast Temple of the Gods. It's gonna take about an hour, so you guys have some time if you want to chit and chat and stuff like that.
I will look around for a stick and a stick and I don't know, some flint and stone.
Well, the flint might be a little harder to find. Stone's
Two
pretty
pieces of-
easy.
2 pieces of stone is fine then.
Yeah.
Right.
I mean, that's easy enough to do.
I have a tinderbox if you want flint.
I want to fashion a spear.
Never mind, you're not taking it.
Just out of boredom.
Okay, what are you using to tie the spear with?
That scrap rope that Kusnav ripped off my grappling hook.
Okay. You make me. I mean, you know what? We'll just write makeshift spear then.
Makeshift spear. And after I do that, I'm going to try to I'm going to see if anything around here can be hunted.
Good luck.
And I'm just like probably something small and edible I can throw a spear at.
Yeah, potentially. All right, you're going hunting.
Insects are bigger around here. You think?
Yeah, I'm not gonna go that far. I'm just gonna try to stay within earshot of the camp.
Okay, make me a survival check then, please, with disadvantage.
Make sure to scream like a wimp if you get caught.
Shut up. Disadvantage.
Yep, disadvantage. Because you're sticking close to where people are congregating.
Still
21.
pretty good.
Even with the congregation of people around, as you kind of just, stick around, eventually you're hunting and you're like going through the underbrush and you hear something go, and you look up and there's just a decent sized lizard about the size of your forearm just looking at you. It's like it just goes, licks its eyeballs.
How close is it?
About 10 feet. It's staring at you.
Do I have reach with the spear? Or not?
Nope.
Okay, I will 5 feet step forward, stab at it with the spear.
Okay, just roll me a general strength check.
Strength is not my forte.
Mm-hmm.
I rolled it. 10.
It's a fucking lizard. Just stab it through the heart.
We're having good dinner tonight.
Mm-hmm. As it kind of wriggles, it's like.
I will bring it back to the camp. Okay, I got dinner.
Huh.
You guys see a mildly colored lizard sticking on her makeshift spear, which you see the spear is kind of bending a little bit under its weight.
Oh man.
I would like to attempt to prepare the beast for frying under fire.
You mean
All
pan?
right.
Yeah. Pot. I have a pot, so I can. I meant like stick it over the fire and just roast it over the fire directly.
Okay, because that's not frying. That's charring at that point.
Well, yeah. So cook's tools. Or do you need my survival check to prepare it first?
I will say, you're just doing a simple one. It's very easy, unless you're gonna do some embellishment with it, like a salt or something, on top of that. Then
No,
we
I'm
might
just
roll a
gonna
cook's tool.
basically cook it until it's good to eat.
Easy enough. You've done enough cooking, and at that point, eventually, the temple comes into view, and it's just like, we have fire inside if you would like.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll go inside and cook it then, if it's
Yeah.
not already done.
It's easy enough. You guys settle in for the night. The temple is very well kept, as usual. The tall banisters and the pews create a nice general atmosphere. Not the pews. Oh shit! I totally forget what the name of the place where the altar. That's the word I'm looking for. the altar where Boomy is cooking the lizard over an open fire in the back of the forge that Bavine has designated to be used. It's quite homely.
Yeah. As homely as ever.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you, Bavine.
Dibs on the liver.
Mm-hmm.
I prefer not having the food look at me.
Well,
Cut his head off.
I bet Bavine was just going, then don't eat the head.
Yep. Well, it's beheaded now.
Yeah, I'll have some of that, I guess.
Is it enough to feed everyone without having to take a ration?
There is enough to feed everyone, yes.
Okay.
All right.
It's a decent sized lizard. Eventually, you guys, unless Kitrin, you don't want to eat any.
Yeah, I'll have some.
All right, you guys eat the lizard. The interesting thing about the lizard, it tastes like steak almost, but it has like a chewy texture to it that it's almost like fish. It's weird.
Yeah.
With the
You
char,
have- you have
Go ahead.
the flavor of steak, but the texture of fish.
Yeah, and especially with the charring, it's like it's got that nice crunch on the outside, and then you get into the moist of it, and it's just like chewy, very very chewy.
It's pretty
Oh,
good.
it's interesting to have some exotic foods for a change.
Mm-hmm.
The texture feels all weird.
Vin just kind of goes, it is a little weird, but
Little
honestly,
fishy.
better than my wife's cooking.
Ooh.
Well,
don't
I
let-
hear you that.
She's probably just sensed you saying that, and she's gonna give you the earful when you get back.
About 1,000 miles away, a woman centaur sneezes.
Well, thank God that I don't have my silver raven statue. That's never come back to me.
Yeah, that's a little weird. I don't know why that has.
I'm assuming it got snatched up by some dragon thinking it was loot.
Maybe.
We could find a dragon loot one of these days. Like, find that. We could kill the dragon, and inside its pile, it's gonna like that silver thing you lost is gonna be there. And say, hey, I found you.
True, Luffy. I mean, you never know with dragons. Also, I mean, I'm not going to lie. I'm a little perturbed that the dragons left us, but
Yeah.
Yeah, I am too. I didn't want them to leave.
It looked
I
like it was
think,
something they needed to do. I'm assuming it's some sort of rite of growing up. I don't understand entirely.
They could have let us come with, or explained better than this running off while hissing and biting.
Well, it looked like they tried to fight it, but they just couldn't.
Then why did we let them go?
Because it looked like the right thing to do. Do you
Yeah.
want to...
Do we want to harm them? They try
If
to have
anything.
them stay?
If anything, then we should have followed. But... we need to find your mother, don't we?
Hopefully, when we find one, we'll find the other. I assume. I want to say Vix. I can't. I don't know. Is it Vix? The one? The Vix of Vax.
Make it.
at this point, if you don't remember it, I'm gonna let you call him whatever you think.
No, I remember. I have it written down. I just can't remember off the top of my head.
Oh, then look. Simple.
Yeah.
I'm looking it up. Make me spend minutes doing it.
Mm-hmm.
Make me spend a minute looking this up.
Yeah,
All right.
well,
Vix. Yeah, Vix.
there you go.
Vix might know what's going on with that.
Maybe. Although if
mean-
she's as bad as what the locals have said, then...
Well, then I hope she's not.
You may have just led us into a huge trap. You realize that, right?
She has my mother. We went to where your parents were. That was a huge fucking trap. Don't
Yeah.
complain.
I'm not complaining. I'm just saying, like, we know that your mother was in good hands from what we know. Still lively, healthy. Mine was
And
enslaved.
apparently in the grips of the Dark One.
I believe
Yeah,
he said
well-
wicked one, but
What's
Yeah,
the
well,
difference?
wicked and dark, two different things. But I'll leave it at that. Though I could ask my god if you really, really want me to, if you really need to know.
I
You
mean,
think
that
your
actually-
god can guide us to her without having to do this whole Thunder King thing?
Wow.
Do you have a set of divination tools along with an object from the location worth at least 100 gold?
No.
Then no, they can't right now. But if we find those
God.
things, yes, I can.
Man, God suck. They can't use your omnipotence to help us.
No, that
Wow,
was
we
a
had to-
spell I could do that could actually find the way we were going to and avoid any traps in all processes.
Whatever.
Can you ask if the whole thing with this Vix person is a trap?
That
Can we
I
get
can
that
do.
answer at least?
I can also do 2 more questions if you would like. I did potentially prepare a asking spell today.
What
Need
about
divination
this? Oh, sorry.
And if you need divination tool, I think we still have a crystal ball that belonged to Maddie.
Actually, if I could have that,
I forget who got it.
I can use scrying.
I can let you borrow it, but
I mean, if you want, I can scry on things for you. I have that spell. I didn't prepare it because I don't have the components for it, but if you have a crystal ball...
I'd like to know the questions first before we start scrying, because
Well, it's 2 different spells, and I can't do scrying today. I didn't prepare it, so...
Oh, well, tomorrow then.
Mm.
We'll ask the questions now and check it out tomorrow.
Maybe we can even check the dragons too through the scrying.
That would be very good.
Okay.
We could.
So you can do questions. I'm pretty much fine with whatever.
Alright, so we want to know... Alright, so just so I have a grip on what you want me to ask. You want me to ask about the dragons if they're safe, yes?
Yes.
Okay.
If this pulling is evil or just natural.
Okay.
And ask about Vic to see if it's the trap, and if no one has any other questions,
I do
maybe
actually.
ask about the Thunder King. But
Yeah, I was gonna say, is retrieving the egg going to lead to more destruction?
That one might be hard for them to answer. They can only really answer me in yes or no questions.
Okay. In that case,
I mean,
will it bring
will
harm to the locals? In that case, you can say yes or no to that, right?
yeah.
Yes, I think he could. Alright. Alright, give me a minute. He goes over to a bowl where you see him pick up some water from the temple.
Mm.
And he's going, alright, give me a minute. And he just holds it as he looks in as he... Well, he doesn't hold it. He splashes it as he's going to cast Commune. But first, I need to roll a d20 for him.
While he's doing that, I'm gonna meditate.
Oh, no.
Oh, what?
Where's my book?
Oh no.
It's a
what?
spell.
Just roll a d100, see what happens. I've got the thing up already.
I will say one of you guys can roll a d100. I'll let one of you guys do it.
I'll do it.
Alright.
Keitron's got it.
That is a
67. Let me see.
Oh, so close to 69.
Okay. All right.
Oh no! Wild magic! Oh no!
As you see as you see him start to cast this spell, he looks over at you, Keitron, and he just goes, ah! For 6 seconds,
like-
as he just goes, oh, son of a.
Keitron literally sat down, started meditating. Bavim screamed, and he just opens his single eye to watch him back up, and then see him come down. What? The fuck just happened?
Vin, are you okay?
I dropped the fucking spell. Oh my.
What happened?
Stupid. You
Wild
get the sense
magic?
of the wild magic, yeah?
Yeah,
You
I
freaked
thought
the-
so.
You freaked out. What happened?
Keitron was the scariest monster. He was transforming back into that dragon. He was going to bite my head off. Oh my god.
Keitron puts
no.
his thumb up to his teeth to see if he's got a sharp fang all of a sudden.
No, you're
Huh?
fine.
No, that is fine. That's all I can tell.
Wild magic sucks.
It really, really does. All right, I'm going to try this again. If I fail this time, I'm done with this for the night. He's going to do it again. He's got to roll another d20.
Alright, can I roll?
He's
roll
no, the
D100?
d20 is him, but he misses it this time. He's fine, so no one needs to roll d100.
Okay,
Oh.
thank goodness.
He had to burn multiple spells though, because unfortunately he had to drop commune because he got frightened, basically.
I want to roll a d100 just to see what he would have gotten.
That's... Well, you never know because you wouldn't be the one rolling it. Anyway, all right.
That's true.
For a minute, he kind of just stares off into space. You kind of see his eyes roll back into the back of his head, and you see the flame of the forge flare up a little bit, and it seems to almost drift towards him as it's pulled. As he comes up, he just goes, "All right." They were unclear if it will be a trap. I get with what I can infer from them, because they didn't give me a yes or no, it's how we handle the situation, that it could be a trap.
Okay. So there's a chance this could turn out well.
Depending
turn
on
out
what
bad.
happens, yes.
A chance is better than nothing.
Yeah, and I'm just... They were unclear of it because of... I don't know the specifics, but from what I can infer... He kind of looks like he's trying to think of the words, but he can't. Just like, you know.
Divine words are hard to explain.
Yes. As for if the dragons are going to be in a trap or hurt, no.
This is
Okay.
natural.
They couldn't answer that, but I did ask if they would be. I did ask if they would be in trouble.
Okay. That's good then.
Yes.
And the Storm King.
Finally, with the Storm King, is taking the egg gonna...
Again,
Those
kind of unclear.
Wow.
It's a yes or no answer, and again, it all depends on our choices.
Fair.
That is a very helpful.
No,
If
it
you
is-
slander the
it is
god
quite
again, I'm not healing you in the next battle.
Yeah,
It's helpful enough.
makes
It
sense.
just goes to show that there is a way that we can do this without the locals getting fucked.
In a series of yes/no questions, we got all three of them were maybes.
No,
No.
the dragons
The
are
dragons.
Okay.
We didn't get to know if it was normal. We just know that this isn't going to lead to trouble for them. Okay. Well.
fine. Yeah, and unfortunately, like I said, this spell is very wishy-washy. It's not a great spell sometimes. If you have a strict yes or no answer within my god's power, they can answer it.
Okay.
We ask questions that could be conferred more of a depending on what we do thing.
Can you ask? Can you cast that spell again tomorrow? I do have one other
I
question.
could
would
prepare
like-
it, yes.
I'd like to know about is this mutated T-Rex or whatever the fuck they called it, Trano? Maddie called it a T-Rex from what I remember.
Mm-hmm.
Was
Tyrant.
its mutation result of the water? I want to know if that's exactly what that was, or actually, we probably could have found out if the person who died was a result of the area or if it was foul play.
Who knows?
There's a lot of questions we could ask.
All right, so you
But
want...
now I'm gonna go to bed. I'll take second watch.
I'll take first.
Oh, okay. I'll take third.
I'll take the suns up since I do have a harder time seeing than most of you.
All right. Very well.
I can make sure if you just wake me up for a little bit, I'll make sure you can see.
I should be fine in the morning. He snaps his fingers and actually light like light appears on his gauntlet.
Yeah, okay.
And
Actually,
plus
I could just
this-
give it to him now.
Well, this
It'll be
temple
fine.
also casts light, so
True.
it's not exactly big light, but with a couple of light spells, I should be fine.
All right.
Fair enough.
Hopefully no giant monsters show up in the middle of the night.
I know, we seem to attract that a lot sometimes.
Yeah. All right. Good night, everybody.
Mhm.
Mallow passes out.
All right, y'all. Take your watch. Who was first?
The Lua.
Luafe. Alrighty.
Lua.
Roll me a perception check.
Standing up, my feet, my legs are getting stiff. I don't know why. Perception. Okay. Okay.
Who's ever typing, please mute next time. 17. All right. As you're looking out, nothing's really catching your eye. Most things seem to have avoided the area. You do see a couple little tiny lizards scurrying here about, just seem to be eating the grass, little bugs and stuff like that around. Other than that, most of your stuff is just...
Well, then I'll wake up Kietran at the end of my shift.
Yeah.
Good morning. Alright,
Oh, but
take a
yeah.
shift.
Mm-hmm.
Mamma mia.
Do you are perception?
Yep.
21.
Okay,
21.
21. Again, nothing seems to be stirring. You see some bugs coming out, but you see mostly just little tiny birds and other things just come swiping them, which they appear like birds, but as you get a closer look with that 21, they do have scales on them. It's weird. It looks like a cross between a lizard and a bird. And
I'm gonna see if I can hold like a hand up and see if I can coerce one to like land on my hand, just to see if I
roll
can.
me an animal handling check with disadvantage.
That's fine.
28.
28.
Yeah, you get one to land. It's got the face like those Deinonychus you didn't see, but yeah, it's got that. It's got like a plumage of feathers on the top. This one's got like little reds and blues in it, and it seems to have like arms, but they have little feathers on the side and just a broad tail, and it kind of goes. Rah!
Oh, that's too adorable. Yeah, I'll feed him a ration.
It scarfs it down.
Yeah. Okay, there you go. Like lift his hand up to sort of let it take flight.
It immediately takes off. It doesn't really fly. It more glides than anything to the ground. Then it just scrambles up a tree, and you see it just glide off. And,
Okay.
Boomy, I need a wisdom saving throw from you, please.
The dreams, they come to me. The wisdom saving throw. 9.
I need everybody to mute but Boomy.
Mute and deafen or just mute?
Just mute. Boomy. As you're dreaming in the night, you're riding in your wagon, having a good old time, traveling. Your companions are nowhere in sight. You left them back a little bit. You're just on a jaunt. Until it starts to fade. You're no longer with your bull or your cart. You're just standing in a gray void.
Am I lucid?
Oh yeah, you look around.
Vix?
Oh good, at least I don't have to introduce that again. Yes, it's
I'll
me.
look at-
And you see from the shadows just appearing out is that is that dark cloak figure. This time, though, the hood is thrown back, and you see elven features. They're skinny, they're gone, but they definitely have elven features. The interesting thing about it is they just have a mess of just like this deep ruby red hair that just seems all around. Their eyes just peering into you.
Question.
Hmm.
Can I identify what is this generically elven, or can I identify a specific species of elven?
You've seen high elves before. This is a
Yes,
high elf.
okay. Well, hello there.
Yes, hello. I see you've made it here. Though your friend's abilities there do make it hard to watch you at certain times when I decide to peek in.
Which friend is that?
Oh, your centaur friend.
Should there be something? Should I ask him to not do something?
No, it's just certain magics can't penetrate whatever he's conjuring. This one's able to, though.
I see. How is my mother?
Fine, enjoying a cake and tea right now, actually.
This late at night?
George likes to cook at different times.
I see. I'm glad she's okay.
Why wouldn't she be?
You know, the natives think that you are the wicked one.
Well, yes, when they come barging on my door demanding I move my castle and then threatening to kill me, of course I'm going to be the wicked one.
Of course, only makes sense.
I've been
They
here.
they come to your castle and try to knock down your door. I, for one, wouldn't be too cordial about that.
No, and especially considering I've been here for over 300 years.
I think you have a claim to the land at that point.
It's not really one land you can claim. It's more I'm just doing research that's taking a long fucking time.
I had a long time.
Anyway, you're here, it sounds like, though you're having a hard time finding me, yes?
The natives don't want to be cooperative unless we do work for them.
Fair enough, you're adventurous. Sounds like a grand old time.
We have to abscond with the egg of the Storm King.
Storm King? She kind of...
Storm Lord?
Just kind of brushes her chin. Oh, you mean the Thunder King?
Yeah, Thunder King, that's it.
Stormlord is something totally different, and plus, if you were to abscond with him, that would be a tale for the gods.
Yes, the Thunder King, yes. Look, there's a lot of words being flung around. I can't keep track of them all.
Maybe you need to work on your brain a little bit then. I heard that. You forget you're in my realm right now. Anything you say, I can hear.
What about anything I think?
Think something.
What color are her eyes again?
Blue.
Are they pretty?
Decently so.
I think that in my mind her eyes are pretty.
Yes, my eyes are very pretty, and as you say that, you see your eyes change red, and then back to blue.
I think the other color was nicer.
I'm sure you did. But anyway.
So you can't just tell us where you are, can you?
Oh, I could, but where's the fun in that? Let you have some fun with the locals, get to know them, research a little bit, learn a little bit about this place. It's very interesting, especially the magic.
We have a time schedule, though. That's the problem.
Time schedules are always fun.
Mm-hmm.
Well, sounds like you better hurry then.
Is there anything you can say to help?
Roll persuasion.
No, I said say, not do.
I'm saying you roll a persuasion, see if you can get through to them.
7.
7. You kind of look and just goes, I like to help people sometimes, but again, I'm doing you a favor by not turning your mother out into this place, so I think I'm already helping enough.
And I am greatly appreciative at your hospitality. She can definitely hear the little venom in the voice by hearing that.
Oh, yeah.
About turning her mother.
Mm-hmm. I mean, if you want, I can turn her into one of my servants. I have no qualms about it. I found her at my door.
Really? I thought you said that you rescued her.
You're right.
Specifically.
I did. That was the lizard folk I found at my door. Sorry, it's been a long time.
One last thing before I assume this little dream ends.
Yeah, it depends. You want it to be a good one or a bad one?
Have you heard anything of our last conversation?
Oh, about the extra thymore, yes?
Yes.
Yeah, I got information on that.
It'll
Boy,
put
is
me
it
in a good mood to know it. Or maybe a bad mood, depending.
Well, let's just say it's a very interesting work of magic.
What's the word? The simulacrum?
Oh no,
Hmm.
I'll tell you that one. No. I think you're going to dig this one, though. I think you will.
Really?
Hmm. Yes, I really do get the feeling you will. See, I have ways of finding out information. And I found something very, very juicy about it. Which I'm sure you would love to have tea over.
Yes. Your
sure
place?
George... Oh, yes. When you find it after you deal with the Thunder King. Which, good luck on that one.
Hopefully we won't have to fight it. Just get the egg and leave.
Well, you never know. But until then, she bows, and as she does, you see her form.
Can I see her?
Your mother?
Yes.
Oh, very well. I'll be nice, I guess. And she waves her hand, and you see some of the gray mist swirl as almost like a mirror opens up, and you just stare through it, and you see your mother enjoying a decently cooked cake. It looks like it's got a little. It's a small little thing about the size of a Xbox controller.
I walk to the mirror and place my hand on it, and just
it goes right through it.
Like mists, I'm guessing?
Yeah, it's an illusion, darling.
Thank you. I will give a really polite bow to her.
Now, what should your dream be? Oh, I've got a good one. And she disappears, and you find yourself just the envy of everybody around you. Just everybody is speaking and calling your name. Keatrin's on the floor grumbling, I want to be like Boomy. Mal's like, oh, Boomy, I want to marry you and just have your children and
Please, no more. Her ego can only take so much.
And your ego is inflated for the night as we move on back to Mal and Keatrin. Keatrin, your watch is coming to an end.
Me just curled up on whatever she was sleeping on, just looking so happy.
She's twitching. You know, like those dogs that twitch at the ceiling.
A little bit drool, you know.
Right. I will. I'll take a moment to wake them up. I'm gonna go over towards Bavim real quick, and I'm gonna cast night vision on him, just in case something happens to the thing and he doesn't.
Roll me a d20.
I will.
You're fine.
Okay. So for the next 8 hours, he can see in the dark.
Mm-hmm. He can't resist it.
And
He's
that-
asleep as fuck. So.
Mm-hmm.
He's
And,
now seething inside of his eyelids. It's horrible.
Oh, that is horrible.
I,
That is horrible. I didn't even think of that. If you had dark vision, oh my god.
Oh.
Oh.
Anyway.
Yeah.
Welcome to my world.
I mean, technically, if you ever want to think about that, if you ever went invisible, you can't close your eyes.
Whew.
Ever.
Ooh.
Anyway. So, yeah, I'll do that, and then I'll go over to Boomy and I'll shake him awake.
Huh?
Boomy?
I thought Boomy was next, wasn't it?
Oh, it's
Boomy was first.
Oh. I kicked Boomy by accident and then go over to...
You are having a good dream, Boomy. You're fine. And once more, we have the usual interruption. It's all good. Shit happens.
Yeah.
I love calling it out. It's amazing. We have fun here at Wings of Freedom. I swear.
Absolutely.
I'll go nudge Mallow awake.
Mm-hmm.
Ellie. Good morning.
Good morning.
All right.
There's some glider creatures that are hanging around, but they don't seem to be an issue.
All right. Well, thanks for the info regardless. Rest well, since it seems like you're yawning a lot.
Yeah, also be careful of Boomy. They've been smiling like an idiot while in their sleep the whole time. I even heard a chuckle at one point.
It is suspicious.
See?
Hmm.
No, I don't want any. I don't want another cake.
I want to kick him. I'm going to bed.
Yeah,
I just
go to
pass
bed.
out.
All right, I'm gonna do a perception check.
Yeah, it's
Yes.
a little weird, Kitchen, passing out without Aurora.
It is. It's very different. I'm used to having like the slight coolness of them against my body. I'm just like,
Yeah,
I
and
miss
especially
it.
in this humid place, it's kind of nice and refreshing. But in Bavin's temple, you're fine. All right, go ahead, roll a perception check. Mellow.
10.
10. You're
Oh,
kind of just like absentmindedly watching the ground and stuff like that.
Yeah, like, not really.
Oh shit!
Not that focused.
Hold on.
What?
Hold on. He fucking didn't. He did. God damn it! Hold on.
What?
suddenly Thunder King.
No.
Oh, wait, you cast a spell.
Somebody did.
Oh yeah, it was Ketchup.
Oh my god, are you kidding me?
What? I cast a second spell?
No, you didn't. Someone else did.
Oh.
Oh wait, really? Oh.
Oh, I'm excited for this.
As you're looking around, suddenly you hear click, click, click. And you just hear a, oh, for fucking damn it. And you look over, you see your patron standing next to a goddamn unicorn.
Ah,
What?
Into
What
the
the-
injury much? God damn.
He looks around
How
and just goes,
insensitive could he be?
he just looks around and just goes, okay, I teleported here to have a talk with you because you seem down. And there's a fucking unicorn next to me. What
it's
the
new
fuck?
wife.
And it isn't my dead wife. I can
Hold
confirm
on,
that.
I need to look up something. I was not expecting this. This is dumb. This is dumb and stupid.
I have summoned your new wife.
Oh, please, for the love of God, tell me he doesn't know what's going on with the wild magic and just keeps casting spells to get rid of it and doesn't realize.
Hold on, give me a minute.
Honestly, that does sound like something a Satan would do.
As he just looks over to both of you. What languages do you speak, Mallow? The unit.
Okay. I speak Draconic, Sylvan, and Elvish.
Yeah, he looks to both. The unicorn looks to both of you and just goes, "All right, you know what? I was just enjoying a nice dip in the lake in the Feywild, and suddenly I am here. Tell me what the fuck is going on before I murder both of you. Seriously." And oh,
Damn, all unicorns just homicidal maniacs?
Shut up, Boomy. I'm not here. Plus, Maddie said she'll kill you.
Okay, so firstly, I think wild magic happened, and this is how.
As you see your patron start to pretend to cast, you're like, oh.
If you cast something, something's gonna happen. I already lost a few years of my life after casting spells.
You do look older.
I know.
You got those gray hairs. You kind of look at you and just goes, looking good, looking sharp. Gray fox attracts the ladies. Oh, wait, right. Sorry for your loss.
Yeah, thank you.
You see him pull out a thing and just start taking a drink for her.
Okay. It's even more awkward that a unicorn is here, too.
Yes, tell me about it. Seriously, what the fuck?
Alright. So, how you doing, Hazrim?
Been pretty good. Just thought I'd stop in, see you, and, say sorry about your wife and stuff like that. Haven't really had a chance to talk. Been traveling a little bit around the world and seeing the sights and stuff. But, it's been a time, and just thought I'd check in and see that, you had a little bit extra oomph if you needed it and such. And at this point, you see the unicorn start to get riled up, like, you know what? If nobody tells me what the fuck is going on, I swear that poof, he disappears.
Alright. Well, glad to say. Well, at least we're alone now.
Thank God. He was an asshole. Plus, just between you and me,
Yeah.
I could take him.
I am sure you can. If he gave me powers like this, I'm pretty sure you could take him. So...
There's a difference between archfays and unicorns.
Okay.
That's
Understood.
the first time you've ever heard himself prescribed as an archfey.
Yeah. It's very interesting. Whew. Alright. Well, I will admit, things have been a bit dicey after my wife died, but I've been keeping upper spirits so far, though the dragons are now gone. They went off somewhere.
Yeah, this place is weird. And as you said, if there's wild magic involved, oh boy, you're fucked. Speaking of fuckery, when are you coming to visit? I
feel like I should visit after completing tasks I want to do over here. There's a lot that I believe that needs to be done before I feel satisfied to leave to the Feywild.
Yeah, I noticed, because you didn't want that power. But
no.
You found an item, it seems. Has it been...
Yep.
Keeping tabs on you.
I just bring out the weapon, call it out, just a scepter. It's very nifty. Admittedly, I have more spells than I ever could.
Yeah, that one's, that's nice. No, the item I'm talking about is that necklace on your neck.
Oh, this one.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You could come back at any time, Mallow, and you choose not to.
Yes. Because, again, I want to help the people here before I'm satisfied enough to leave to the Feywild and hopefully find my family. It's been a difficult ride, I admit. Though I feel like I have a duty that I need to finish here.
You just see him look at you, and while he's a little shorter and stubbier than you and a lot fatter, you just see him grin, just like, you're starting to get it, Mallow. You're starting to get it.
Starting to get what, exactly?
Friends are important to oneself as well as family. Help all the ones you can first, that you know need the most help. Then find the others that need their help next.
Well, I appreciate those words. You can put it like that. I do really want to help my friends and the people here. Then we'll see how things go whenever I reach the Feywild once more.
Yeah, and yeah, we'll see how. Hey, oh, he looks over, and that's a hell of a dream she's having.
What? You see her dream?
Hard to explain. More I can sense when magical influences are being, especially illusions.
All right.
Let's just say I can sense some things she's having, and oh boy, that's a good one.
Well, she's been giggling like that for a good while.
Yeah.
She's been concerned.
Aches.
Those words just concern me. I really don't want to know what she's thinking.
Don't worry, you're fine. It's just a dream. It can't hurt you. Plus, if she tries to, just banish her. I'll take care of her for 5 minutes.
Oh, sure. Shut up, Boomy. You aren't awake.
Anywho. I gotta figure out how the fuck I'm getting out of here.
Yeah. I
fuck
guess
it.
you could cast a spell.
Fuck it, what the
Hopefully-
hell. Let's see what happens. This will be fun.
Alright, hopefully you don't turn blue.
And he just poof, pops.
Okay.
And eventually,
Hopefully nothing worse.
yeah, eventually, Mallow, your watch comes to an end. You're
Alright.
really tired.
Yeah, I guess talking to my deity brings a lot out of you. Okay. So, I'll just go on ahead to good old Bavine. Poke him awake. Hey,
Oh, yes.
Bavine.
Oh, my turn, huh?
Oh, yes. Definitely. You sleep well?
Yes, and god damn it, Keaton, I told you not to waste a spell. Fuck.
Oh, did
Rip.
he waste a spell?
I can see in the dark.
Oh. Well, I guess you gotta deal with that now.
Yes, considering I have a I have a cantrip that literally costs me nothing, and as we found out, doesn't cause any adverse effects in this place. Anyway, he kind of starts donning his armor. This will take a minute.
Alright, yeah, good luck then, Bavine. Yeah, sleep. Boomy. I just hear the giggles and it's ringing in my head.
And he-
Kieran, like, while he's sleeping, accidentally just kicks Boomy.
Okay, I'm just gonna
I
mute.
feel. I feel. Oh, go ahead. Sorry.
No, I just said I'm gonna mute, so you go on ahead.
I'm gonna roll for Keatron. Okay.
Oh, wait. Sweet.
Oh wait, no, I meant Bavine. Oh my god, I am tired. Wow.
I thought you were, like, did he actually kick? That would have been hilarious if he
No,
did.
no, I feel like you two sleep far enough away that you can't actually kick him.
Damn it.
Hello, how are you in the cake?
Mallow, you feel a disturbance in the force.
I feel like something is bone chilling. Oh no!
Yes. But eventually, Bavine starts to rouse you up and just goes, alright, time to get moving today.
Hello.
Come on, man.
Shit.
Hmm?
Last night, Vix contacted me in my dreams again.
Oh. Was that why you were giggling?
What? No, that was something else.
Okay.
Should I ask what it was? You know what? No, don't answer that.
Well, you were there, and you were there.
Of course I
You
was.
were there too, Vivine.
He kind of looks at you like, huh?
It was a dream. I don't know.
Alright.
I dreamed I was the queen, and everyone loved me.
Well, yeah, you'd like to have the power go to your head quite often.
Also, for some reason, there was a lot of cake. I thought I was complaining.
Oh,
And this mysterious frozen cream.
I don't understand what you're going on about anymore. I'm just gonna climb the trees and have a look around.
Vix. I talked to Vix. She's not gonna help us find her. My mother is still safe, as far as I'm aware, and if she's telling me the truth. And apparently the natives call her the Wicked One because she's been here for like 300 years and they want her to leave.
Not a good intention. I've already gone up a tree.
Well, I love you too, Dick.
I can hear you still.
Fuck you.
okay. All right.
Do you see anything?
Do I see anything interesting? Any predators that are lurking nearby that are above the treetops?
Roll me a perception check.
Let me have a perception check real quick, shall we?
Any predators that want big
25.
25. You scan the tree line. You mostly see trees, but off in the distance towards the south, you do see something poking above the tree line. It's not moving, from what you can tell. It's way far off. It's like you would figure a couple days away by walking, but there's something there you can see.
Which direction?
South.
Sweet. Okay. He'll dip himself back down and start heading down the tree.
Not even gonna roll, you motherfucker.
I'm not gonna fall out this time. Now that I know that like glider things that are around here, I don't want to startle.
Yeah, no, you're fine. All right, eventually you all reconvene for your morning breakfast and such.
Okay, so Ketrin, what have you seen anything?
There seems to be something peeking up over the tree line down to the south. Not super big, but it looks like it's a couple days travel.
Well, they did say something about a really big tree, so maybe that could be it.
Maybe. What color was the big thing that was? Did it look like it just blended in with the tree line?
You couldn't tell from this distance. It kind of just blends in with the landscape. You know what I mean? But you could see that there's something over there. So it looked. You know how like if you start looking farther, it starts getting blurrier and blurrier.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What? Sorry.
Yeah. So for the sake of it, no. Also, we'll go to you real quick, Mallow, while Burnt's taking care of something.
Yeah.
Okay,
Mallow?
Yeah?
You're itching your arms a lot.
Are the bites swelling?
No, but you just you feel like you need to itch a little bit.
Well, are you sure you do not want a shirt?
He's wearing a shirt.
Yeah.
He's wearing that robe thing. That's not like a shirt.
It covers a lot.
Doesn't cover your arms.
The bandage strap is the closest I got. Ow.
Look.
Eesh. I'm scratching a lot here. He really is scratching.
Mallow, do you want to put on my spare set of armor?
I don't think I'm good in armor, really.
It's not that heavy. It's just studded. Well, it counts as studded, but it's the desert armor. Counts as studded. Don't question my words.
Would that even defend me from bugs?
Cover your skin.
Eh.
It has It has a nice little hat and like a wrap around.
I'm back. Sorry.
Welcome back.
It's okay.
Yep.
Yeah.
I'll just hide. I'll just try to find a way to handle these bugs while we travel. Hopefully, I can figure something out. Or else I'm gonna fireball myself.
Bavine looks at you like, okay.
I don't take me seriously. You should know. All right, though. I guess we should get
I
going
had
to
that.
that giant place, that giant thing that's sticking out. It's on the way, right?
Yeah.
It was to the south. Yeah, even though it was like blurry and shit, could I tell that it had a different color, or did it look similar
It
to the
blended
tree line?
in with the green.
Okay, so it was just noticeable that it was a lump.
There
rather
was
than
something
anything else.
above the trees. Yes, you couldn't tell what. You couldn't tell what color, anything like that. There's just something off in the distance because you rolled stupidly high.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, it's none to the south.
Okay.
Right, well, let's just keep going then.
Okay.
I don't want to stand here and get bitten by more bugs.
You're not. It's not that you're getting bitten by more bugs. It's just your bites just really itch right now.
Okay, got it.
Yeah. You're in Bavin's temple. The bugs haven't pierced that yet.
Okay,
All
Good to
right.
Scratch your
hear.
back.
no scratching me, please. I got a staff for that.
Fair enough.
Anyways, let's get going.
Yep. Alrighty. Who's leading the charge today?
I
I'll say-
shall.
Okay,
Okay.
sure.
We shall head south.
All right, I'm heading the charge. Apparently, is having a stroke.
Boomy. Bavin just as you.
Yes.
Boomy. We know you're trying to be funny, but we know you're smarter than that.
Right, we're heading south.
Ha! Oh man, I didn't realize you knew the actual word was.
Kietren.
I'll pick up I'll pick up a rock and throw it at Kidron.
He
Oh,
catches
Just
it.
like missiles.
Yep. I'm waiting on you to roll your survival check.
Yeah.
Okay, survival. Do I get advantage since we have people with us?
Nope.
No one's helping? Okay. Survival.
No one said anything right now, so.
Yeah.
27. All right. You're able to make decent progress. Even though this jungle is a little thicker at this point, you guys are making decent progress through it. Boomy, you're kind of taking your sword out and slashing this way and that just to go through the jungle. It's definitely making progress. You come across a couple of big trees, but with Kietran's help, you guys are able to clamber over. Bavin's having the hardest time with that, but because of your excellent leadership in terms of just getting around certain trees, he's able to make it, and keep up with you guys. I do need someone to roll me a d6, though.
Okay.
Already did mine.
D6.
3. All right.
3.
Hold on 1 minute. Thank you. Oh. Okay. The thing about traveling for a couple hours, as you guys are going into uncharted territory, it looks like this is where most of the wild stuff is. You definitely are coming upon a much lusher vegetation. Boomy, you're kind of having to, chop right through it with your sword. Being magically inclined, it's not denting, so it's kind of easy. Bavin's helping out where he can with like little, just like pushing branches off and stuff. Kietran and Mally, you guys are having easy time too. Until Boomy.
Yes.
I need you to make me a dex saving throw.
My God.
In fact, I need everybody to make me a dex saving throw.
Okay. Dexterity saving throw. Dexterity saving throw.
22. Oh, wow.
22.
Oh, wow, Bavine. Okay.
Do I just shatter my ankle?
Nope.
Oh.
As you guys are going through, eventually, Boomy, you go to take a step and you're like, I can't move. And you look down and your foot is going into the ground, and Bavine calls from the back, I'm stuck. Help.
Oh, what?
Just 1 foot or both feet?
As you look down at your other foot, you are now stuck with both feet.
Am I sinking?
Yes, and so is Bavine.
Oh no.
Of course, the two flying people don't actually.
You guys who had stayed on the outsides of stuff and were making your ways through the trees and stuff like that because you're a little more acrobatic, were able to
Okay.
avoid it.
I look
That's
around.
okay.
Is there any branches or persons nearby who are not stuck?
You look around, you see Keetran and Mallow that are not stuck.
Can't you was sinking?
Okay.
What?
In the ground.
Does it look like to be sand or mud or like what is it?
The
Is it
interesting
wet?
thing about it is it looks like grass, but as Boomy moves, it moves like water.
Mm.
And what were you saying, Mallow?
Should we help them, Ketron?
I feel like we should, especially
I
Bavine.
should ask, am I wet
Yeah.
right now?
You're starting to feel it, yeah.
Is this one of those, I can't remember what they call it, like, peat kind of situations? Like a peat moss with overneath a bog that you sort of break through the moss, it looks like grass, and it's like basically
You
liquid
don't know
dirt.
right now as you're sinking.
I'll
I want to
Reach
quickly
down.
grab my grappling hook out and throw it towards the nearest person who's not stuck right like I am.
I'm reaching down out of the. Am I in a tree right now?
You're
You
off to
said?
the side. You can see like where
Okay.
you can see like you're standing on solid ground, and Bavine's about 5 feet behind you, kind of deal.
Okay. I'll try and help Bavine out first.
Okay.
Okay, I'll help Boomy.
Okay.
I'm
Boomy's
gonna
toss.
cast levitate on.
Oh, you're
I
gonna
toss
cast
my
levitate.
grappling hook towards the side.
Well,
Yeah.
as you do that, Mallow, roll me a d20, please.
A D20. Yeah, I expect this.
You're
oh
fine.
no.
Boomy, as you cast grappling hook, suddenly you feel some. Unless you're fighting this, but it's up to you.
I'm not fighting anyway.
Yeah, as you do it, you throw it out, and suddenly you feel your body start to rise out of the ground.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Keatron, go ahead, make me a athletics check.
Okay.
Bavine is a heavy boy, so we'll see how this works.
Powerful build. Let's go.
I know.
Natural 20. 29.
Roll 20. I designed traps to, give my party a hard time, but you give them natural 20s every fucking time.
Yeah.
Yeah, you pull him out with rather ease as you kind of caught it earlier. And it doesn't seem like his puddle is too deep. Boomy, you're floating. Like about, what is it? 20 feet above the air. Your feet are just soaked, and you see like just what appears to be just viscous mud just appears to be dripping off of them.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I will throw my grappling hook at anything I can hook on and try to pull myself towards it.
Okay. Mallow, are you going to let them do that? Because you have control where you can move this thing.
Oh god, I'm Malice in
Yeah.
control of my body.
Where you can move,
I-
yeah.
Yeah. I'm just gonna control them. Just gonna
It's actually-
lift them away
Does it-
from.
Can you move it in any direction, or is it just up and down? Because it looks like it only specifies up and down.
The target
I'm
can
looking
move
at it.
only by pushing or pulling against a fixed object or surface within reach, such as a wall, which allows it. You can change the target's altitude by 20 feet in either direction of your turn. If you are the target, you can move it up or down as per your movement. Or otherwise, you can use your action to move the target, which must remain within the spell's range. Yeah, so you can move. It doesn't say you can't move them that way. It says you can move them up and down 20 feet a turn, but it does say you can move it.
It does say that I can push or pull myself around.
Yeah.
That's
But
true. I
it's,
understand
that's
that. I
also
was just like,
Mallow allowed it because he can control it too. So for the
Yeah.
sake of brevity, he's letting you do it. So you do hook it and you start pulling yourself along
Yeah.
45
Fine.
feet.
Wow, is this what
Which-
flying feels like?
Yeah.
Yes.
Don't you fly with your dragon?
No.
Mm.
I mean, not under my own power.
Mm.
I'm using my power to make you float, though.
I like it. I
Don't
feel buoyant.
Okay, well, I guess we should know now that there's terrain in this area that freaking sinks you in. Yeah, but what should we call this?
some sort of, I assume it's like a bog, like a swamp.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Though, let's just be careful this time. It seems like you get stuck and you sink.
Quickly.
Yeah, no kidding. All right.
Quick mud.
Yes.
quick, but
All right. I need another survival check, please.
Who wants to lead?
Sure.
very
I'll do
well.
it. Would anyone like to help or no?
Sure,
help.
I'll help. Okay.
No.
Okay.
Roll with advantage. 24. All right. It's slower going at this point because you're having to get around these areas where they it seems that the waters or the ground seems to sink in almost as if there's just a pit underneath it. And
Make myself
Keatrin,
test
to make sure that you don't do that, you actually use your staff and start poking around where there's solid earth and stuff. As you guys make your way through this lush vegetation until you start to see the vegetation start to loosen up, as almost if something is being passed through. It does take you guys better part of a day to do this, but you're able to do it without any more consequences.
Okay. That's good to me.
It's about at this point where you're getting towards the late, I'd say afternoon, and I need somebody to roll me another d6.
I'll do it. Whee!
Okay.
Let's see what other horde thing can happen.
We died.
Yay!
Multiple
Six.
falls who kills us.
Okay. And because of you guys taking that path, the day seems to go by uneventful at this point. Nothing much goes on. Various birds and other not birds seem to just tweet around you and caw and crow, but it's very uneventful, honestly. It's kind of boring.
I would like to, if possible, can I make a perception check to see if we have any predators that may be stalking us?
Sure, go ahead.
Till nighttime, perhaps?
Yeah, go ahead, make me a perception. 15. As you look around, you're not seeing anything or hearing anything, honestly. I mean, and you're definitely not smelling anything, that's for sure.
Yeah, it's too quiet. I'm just like,
Yeah,
I can
it's
trust it.
really quiet. It's really weird considering how much they said, they had problems.
Yeah.
All right. But eventually you guys come upon a decently gladed area. It's Bavine looks around and just goes, I don't think I'll be able to set up the temple here tonight. But
That's
Should we
fine.
find a little area where we can settle down in?
sure, we can try, but I mean,
Is there anything other thing that we can use?
well, I will say
one thing.
this. I will say this. If you wanted to, I did prepare the asking question and also scrying if you would like.
Scrying would be good.
we could either set up a the fucking don't get at meow. Sorry, my cat.
You have a cat?
Yeah, it's in my pants.
Bad joke, Boomy. Bad joke.
We could, well, I do have one thing we could use, though it's might be overkill. I will pull out the rod of security.
Oh.
Oh.
I think I'm leading this.
I mean, that would definitely, and it has recharged, so you're good.
And I'm thinking, how long did we charge?
It says in this, it says
10
in the
days.
description. Yeah, and
Yeah,
you've
but
been,
you can only
you've
use
been
this
past
once every 10 days, and it might be overkill just to use it for a single night.
We know we'd be safe.
Yes, we'd be safe completely.
We wouldn't have to take a watch. Now, I will ask. Hold on, Bavine would know because he identified it. I'm just going to be reading. Go ahead, guys. Sorry. I got to do some reading to see if it affects anything because Bavine identified it, so he knows what it does. I'm seeing if it affects like divination spells or anything like that. So if he could scry through there, you know what I mean? So that's what I'm just checking.
Security.
I'm reading it.
Did you end up putting the robe useful things or whatever the fuck it was in my inventory?
I told you to give me stuff if you remembered it, and because I forgot what I gave you, so no, I did not.
Well, I gave that other thing to someone else, and then I bought one at a shop.
Right, but in the message I sent you on the thing, I asked if you guys had any items you still needed in your thing. I couldn't remember them.
Where'd you send that?
In D&D chat. Anyway.
Okay.
Anyway. All right. So yeah, no, he'd be fine to cast spells in there if he wanted. So he's all for it if you guys want to.
It seems like a waste just for one night.
What?
I also don't know what could be lurking out here. We haven't been followed, and it's been very quiet. So
Yeah. It takes 10 days before we can use this again. And I could use it at any time, which means if we get into a pickle and we need to escape, I can just activate it and we can poof out of there immediately into the rod. So it's not only a place we could stay, but it's also a helpful escape method.
gotcha.
All right.
So I say we just find a place to shelter or set up a quick lean-to for the night.
That works for me.
I mean, unless we want to try and find a bigger clearing where I can set up the temple, but it is getting dark, so.
I feel like having a big temple will just attract attention, which will lead to issues in the morning. Right now, in unknown territory, I feel like it's better to be discreet rather than loud.
Fair enough. Do we want a fire tonight?
To cook food, but then we gotta get rid of it.
We don't have to cook the food at the fire. We can just eat the dry rations.
You know what? It's hot enough. Yeah, fire would actually. You know. Yeah, fair point. All right.
At night, it gets pretty cool.
Yeah. Kitrin, can I borrow that scrying ball or crystal ball she had?
Yeah, I'll hand it over.
Is it like a grassy glade?
It's kind of like just a little bit of an opening in like a row of trees kind of deal, like where something may have rested for the night a long time ago, cleared it out of like underbrush and stuff. The grass is long and tickly, but I mean, you guys will be fine for the night.
Yeah, I want to start looking for branches and stuff, and start building a basic lean-to as everyone is getting ready. Since we don't have tents, and we can't make shelters. I gotta make my own shelter.
Oh, Bavine, stop rolling. Hold on. Someone roll me a D100, please.
Ooh, I want to do it. I didn't do it.
Okay, I'll roll it.
48.
Too late.
Okay. 48. What does that get? Oh my god.
Disintegrate us. And turn into a sheep.
We got this again!
As Bavine casts the spell, you see his eyes roll back. We'll get to what Bavine sees potentially. But, Mallow, from your night before, poof! Oh, for the fucking hell, he speaks in Sylvan. I was just talking with my... You! Why do I keep getting summoned by you? The unicorn has fucking appeared again.
Keitron just sort of stares at it like...
Ah! My god, the unicorn!
Oh, look, and your friends are awake now. Like, bloody fucking da. Why am I here? Why do I keep appearing around you, goat boy?
Because wild magic. It freaking does all this random stuff. Seems like it takes you a bit.
Stop making it random by me. Seriously, this is getting annoying. I was having a nice conversation with my wife. We were eating grass. It was a great time. And then all of a sudden, I get pulled away fucking again.
What's going on, Mallow?
It sounds like a unicorn is yelling at you, but it just sounds like a bunch of weird chimey noises to me.
A spell was casted here before, and this same unicorn just appeared here. It will be temporary, but he will be back to his own place.
Yeah, but now I gotta explain to my wife again why I'm away and why, you know, I'm dealing with a fawn for all crying. Poof, he's gone.
Oh, I wanted to comb its mane.
I think it'd puncture you, Boomy.
You can see it try. Okay, I'll go. Wait, what's wrong with Bavine? He's looking like he's been possessed.
He's casting his Well, he cast the spell. I mean, you've seen, you saw, Maddie cast scrying before. You know what he's doing.
Okay, well, I'm gonna go and start trying to build us a quick and dirty shelter.
Yep. All right. I need to hold on. Let's.
I'll just roll
see.
survival. You can just roll survival for that.
Second. Hold on. They don't have a body part.
We didn't tell him who to scry on, did we?
You said the dragons.
True.
He's not dumb. All right, they got a minus.
He does know them really well.
Yeah, I know. So that's a -5. All right, for their save, and it's where is it? Wisdom save. There it is. You fucking dragons. All right. Okay, we'll get to what Bavine does. That's gonna take him about 10 minutes of looking.
Okay.
I'll help Boomy create a camp.
So advantage with survival check.
Mm-hmm. Guys create a very decent camp. The lean-to is spick and span. I mean, it's very easy to find, like, just branches that have fallen on the ground from, you're guessing, various creatures walking by, leaves here and there and stuff like that. Very easy, honestly.
I mean, it's gonna be a little. We're gonna pretty much have to sleep like shoulder to shoulder, but at least we'll be safe.
Mm-hmm. And eventually, you see Bavine just go, oh. He just goes, okay.
Is it?
Welcome back to the land of living. What happened?
I mean, I've been living here in the land of the living, and, okay, where do I start?
Let's start, probably.
They're talking with someone.
Mm-hmm.
They were talking about bathing in magic and what it would do for them. And why they needed to do it.
Oh no, don't tell me this is something.
And then I gotta look at what they were talking to.
I'm going to assume it's the big T-Rex thing, right?
You are wrong.
Oh, okay then.
That was the biggest ancient gold dragon I have ever seen in my life.
Oh.
That is news to all of you.
Yeah.
Wait, gold
Gold.
dragon?
I mean,
Are we talking... Actually, Bavim doesn't know that, so I can't say it.
I mean that's a metallic, right? That's good, right?
Yeah.
Of course it is.
Bathing in magic. Didn't we hear something about the Tyranno bathing in magic?
Well, it drank some, I believe, and then suddenly gained powers from it. Oh boy. Though, a gold dragon. I thought a lot of them went... I thought they got extinct.
Yeah.
Oh.
The only... No,
That
actually,
thing-
that wasn't even...
That thing was bigger than the black dragon.
Oh.
Gold dragon. I don't think I've... Thinking back to the dream we had where we were all ancient dragons. Do we remember seeing a gold dragon
Yep.
Yeah.
among them? No?
You did.
Yes.
Oh, we did?
Mm-hmm.
Guess who has it? Who has the soul?
Who has that soul? I don't remember. Was it you?
Yes.
Oh.
Hello.
What was the dragon's name?
Well, I have it with me. Malborend.
I didn't think Keatron would remember. Should I make a history check?
No,
It's
you
probably not
were
gonna
you
ask
were
me,
barely
though.
there because you saved.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
Wait.
You also had a problems with that session, so you couldn't join.
I know,
Until,
but I
like,
came
the
in
very
late, and apparently I got to talk with him just before we went to bed again.
wait. Oh, wait.
Well, actually, I
That's
talked
you,
to
I don't think.
Bahamut.
Yeah, you didn't get their name, Kietran, so you wouldn't know at all. But Mallow,
Yep.
you
It's
know their
like,
name.
yeah, I recall what the golden dragon I talked to. It was Malverend.
Malzorand. Do you say
Yeah.
that in character, or is that...
No, but I will admit, huh. Well, I'm glad to know that there's another gold dragon up and alive. Well, I'm not exactly one, but I'm carrying a soul of one. That's nice.
Bavine does a double take.
right.
You're what now?
Oh,
Oh,
have we ever told you about that yet? I don't think so.
we are
Long
apparently
story short.
reincarnations of dragons.
Long story
Yes.
short, we're like the reincarnation of the first dragon. Yeah.
Apparently.
We all had the same dream when we were inside hell. So,
He looks at you all and does the JonTron face of, what?
That's what we believe anyway. Can't prove it.
I don't
But
care. That doesn't change anything about me.
it kind of does, but sure.
I'm still me.
Mm. Anyway.
I'm still me. I'm still me.
Yeah. You,
okay,
yeah,
please.
okay, we get it. Cool.
Huh? What?
You shut up. But yeah, no, that's a thing. We had a dream. We're all different dragons. So in case that's just someone had made us all have the same dream. Yeah, I don't know. I've not personally talked to the dragon that is inside me, apparently. So I can't confirm or deny anything, realistically.
I can you talk? So you try to talk to yourself or something?
I mean,
you
if
could
there's a
try.
soul in there, that it's
If it's
I can't
your
imagine.
soul though, it's not like you trying to talk to yourself.
How about you
I
try to
don't-
talk to yourself, Louie? I mean,
I wasn't saying that I have. I was just saying that I haven't tried, so I don't know.
I would give it a try sometime. It'd be pretty neat. It's
Yeah,
been a while
well,
since I last talked to Melbourne. Melbourne.
Whatever, Mallow.
Okay. You could try, Boomy. Maybe it'll enlighten you. Okay, this is incredibly awkward. I'm pretty sure Bavine's having a hard time taking this in.
I'm just listening to my friend say they're the reincarnation of the first dragons of this world, and that
Yeah,
apparently there's an ancient gold dragon out there that you said, Mallow, shouldn't be there.
Shouldn't? I didn't hear
Well,
that bit.
You said
No,
they were extinct.
they were like there are hardly any more gold dragons from what I recall. I mean, do you see any gold dragons back at our lands?
No.
I couldn't take the crystal ball back from Pavine. State,
Mhm.
thank you.
Yeah, I have a feeling that this is big news. Seeing that there's still gold dragons still around. Whew.
Well, it makes sense why they felt like they had to go. That makes more sense. It's dragon business. I don't know about bathing in magic though. I don't know much about dragons realistically. I just know that they hate, and it's like genetically or whatever the fuck they called it.
They hate chromatics.
Yeah, they hate chromatics. Like a desire to kill them. It's almost uncontrollable.
Who's
I'd-
not killed one? That's probably an accomplishment for her.
No kidding.
Anyway,
Anyway.
I think we need that. Let's take watch, shall we?
Yeah, and before we go to bed, if I can get you to ask some more questions, Bavine, that would be great.
Alright, yes or no answers?
Yep, I'll refine them to more yes or no answers.
So,
Um,
how's the shift gonna go?
I think I'll take first.
Okay, Boomy.
I'll take secunde.
Okay, I'll take third again, and I
I will
guess
take
Boomy
last.
will go.
Yeah.
All right, let's go to bed.
Yes.
Good
but-
night.
Yes, but first those questions get through.
Yeah. For this Tyranno thing, I want to know if it got its mutation or whatever from drinking from this wellspring of magic or water, something like that. I don't know. You can word it however you want. I'm not entirely sure what it drank. I just want to know if it got its powers from that.
Okay.
Secondly, I'd like to know the guy who died of poisoning of some sort. Was that foul play? If that that's very obscure way of wording it. Did someone else kill him? Would be the better.
Did a person kill him?
Yeah. Yes. Okay. That's better.
Because if you were to just if did something kill him, it could be a creature, and we could have. I'm just
Yeah, yeah.
Gotta be specific. Kutrin, do that over there.
I'm sorry. Sorry, blowing my nose is a little weird. It's and finally, I guess, I can only think of two. If you want to come up with a question to ask, you can.
Unless anybody else has a question.
I don't really got one. I already got my question answered last night with Vix.
Alright. Give me a minute, and I gotta roll a d20. Oh my god, Bavine. This would be a great roll if he was fighting. He's rolled a 19, an 18, a 20, and an 18.
Jesus.
Motherfucker's on a roll, but no, he's good right now. So
Son of man, unicorn. Son of man, unicorn.
You have to get another 48. Sorry.
or 47.
Do we need to roll for the
No, he's
You
fine. No, he missed
Okay.
it by 1.
Son of man, unicorn?
There's a spectrum of where it will work or where
I
it won't,
love
based on where you guys
Hmm.
are. So, but anyway, Bavine goes into his trance, and eventually he comes out. Well, there's no fire to stoke around him. You do feel Kitra and his body getting warmer, as if enveloped in flame. As he sits there and just goes, "All right, so." The answers you seek. For the first one, yes, it did gain its powers by consuming the magic.
Okay, so that's confirmed. Good to know.
Yes. If they were killed by a humanoid, the answer is no.
Okay, so something else is at large. Either something of the area or some other
I
disease.
then proceed to ask if the Thunder King killed them.
Oh, okay. Okay, good choice. Good,
The
good
answer
question.
was no.
Okay, so it wasn't that either. Could it be a disease?
Or something, who knows. Alright.
Maybe.
I'm going to get some sleep. I need. These are high level spells that I am using to cast these. So if we want at least, if we're getting closer, I want to be more prepared. So I'm not going to take scrying tomorrow per se. I'm going to take more of a fighting capability. All right.
That's fine. Just keep the questions, because I have another thought. What happens if it was Vix trying to hide something?
Yes. I wish I did have. I wish I had some offerings for my god, like incense and such. I could use a different spell and get a clearer answer.
What do you need exactly?
Nothing we can get here.
No.
It has to be
What do
magic.
you need?
It has to be prepared by a temple.
What do you need?
I need about 25 gold worth of incense and sacrificial offerings appropriate for my religion. So basically, I would need ingots and things like that, potentially, or jewels or gems.
I pull out 25 gold's worth of residuum.
That would work.
Yep.
I will.
What do you need? You can't do it. What do you need? This.
All right. You are very correct. I will prepare it for tomorrow. I can do that, though. Should anybody be cursed, we're a little out of luck for a day, so.
That's fine.
So, how are we sleeping in this hovel?
I won't fit. I'm staying outside.
You should. I think we are big enough for you to get your upper body in there.
While it'd be nice to sleep on my side, I generally sleep with my legs under me.
Okay.
I appreciate it, thank you, but I'll be fine. I will sleep next to it. Don't worry about me. The heat is not bothering me that much.
Well, yeah, 'cause you're like fireproof.
I'm resistant, yes. Anywho. Good night, Luafe. Sorry. Getting used to it
Thank
still.
you.
Eventually he goes to sleep. Keitron, it is your watch.
Yep. I'm gonna... Is there any, like, tall trees nearby that I can just scurry up to keep a good watch on above?
For you, Keitron, there's always a tree, it seems.
Perfect. I will keep a watch from above.
Yeah.
Well, since me and Mallow are the only ones in the hovel, I guess I have to lay next to Mallow. A good 3 feet apart because, well, I'm respectful of his personal space.
Mm-hmm. It's easy enough. It's comfortable. Definitely keeps the heat in more than you want, but it's fine.
Okay. Perception?
Yep. As you Batman the shit out of this.
21.
21. Alrighty. More of those gliding creatures seem to be upon you, and especially seem to be scurrying around you as you perch in the branch, but nothing's really coming to you.
I'd give him another ration. I like these creatures. They're cute. I give if I can, I give one like a little pet.
Mm-hmm. And Keitron, as you watch, your watch comes to an end.
I'll go and wake up. I think it was Boomy for second.
I think so. I got to talking and forgot the order, so I'm bad.
Hey, you know what? It doesn't matter. We'll find out along the way. I kick Boomy.
I wake up.
Good done.
Yep. I won't bother getting my armor on. I'll just get my guns out.
Okay.
Sword in my hip, Barker in my hand.
Mm-hmm.
I lay down where you were and take that spot.
You touch Mallow because you're so damn big.
Yep, I don't care.
Just hug him. He's soft.
Oh my god, he's a fucking stuffed animal to you.
He really is. I went hug him
when you squeeze him.
Oh my god, that's cute.
Don't squeeze me, I squeak.
Let's add a little bleed of go. Meh.
Yes, exactly.
All right. But anyway, Boomy, it is your turn to watch. Roll me a perception check, please.
I shall roll a perception check. The moment I grab it. Okay, perception.
$22. You see those gliding creatures again that Keitron has been seeing and that you saw kind of little last night. Other than that, except for some fog rolling in, you're fine.
Oh no, the dreaded fog.
I'll go shake awake Mallow.
Huh? Okay, hello. What? Oh, it's my turn. Got it.
Yeah. And I guess I'll lay down next to you.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'll go ahead and do my trip in perception.
Yep.
Well,
18.
God.
Again, those little creatures, they seem to like hanging around you guys. That's for damn sure.
Okay. They say aren't attacking. That's
Nope.
the most that matters.
They kind of land on the lean-to and kind of peer in and just go. They just kind of be chirping to each other.
Yeah, fair. All right.
They come in all varieties of color, though. You can't really tell, but you can definitely tell there's different shades of gray in the night. Or
Yeah.
I forget, does your Devil's Sight allow you? Well, Face Sight allow you to see color?
Yep.
Or is it just an enhanced version of Dark Vision?
You can see normally in darkness. Both
Then you can see colors. They are a plethora of colors. You see reds, greens, blues, whites. Think parrots on steroids of just colors.
It's very fascinating, to put it lightly.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, what a colorful world this place is.
Yeah, it's kind of quaint actually. And as you're looking around, it's very peaceful. For as much as you saw death and destruction on the way, it does have kind of a charm to it.
Indeed.
You kind of look up wistfully, missing the stars because the canopy covers it, but they're there.
Yeah. Well, it seems like this was a very calm shift, to put it lightly. So I guess I'll wake up Ketrin when. No, not Ketrin. Levine.
Yep. I mean, sitting next to the Soutzer, eventually, all right, he dons his armor. He's like, all right, I'll be ready.
Right, good luck.
Yep.
Mallow goes.
He's going to cast light, so he doesn't get a disadvantage. Okay. Eventually, you guys feel the warm mist flow over your faces as the sun peeks through the canopy. It's definitely weird because it's like, oh, the mist is warming up. Oh, it's warm and wet. Mallow.
Yeah.
You are feeling horrible.
Oh. I think the bites really took in, huh?
Yeah, you are feeling very sluggish. You are not feeling the greatest. You're starting to shake a little bit.
Hello.
Morning.
Are you okay?
I'm fine. He tries to get up before toppling down.
I would like to.
Maybe 2 more hours.
Would this be I don't know if this be survival or medicine check to see if
This is medicine.
recognize any sort of symptoms from my travels.
That's medicine.
Okay.
It's definitely a medicine check.
19.
19. Milo's not looking so hot, and by what he's exhibiting, especially the shivers, you think he might be starting to catch a fever.
I'll put my hand on his head.
He is definitely hotter than normal, and not in
Guys?
a good way.
Guys. Mallow's sick.
Oh no, not in this place.
Bavine looks over and just goes, well, I was preparing for combat, but... Alright, give him to me.
I'll help Mallow to his feet and walk him over to Bavine.
Okay, Bavine's good. Bavine casts Lesser Restoration on you, Mallow.
Okay.
And you feel much better as the malaria in your system is cured.
Hey, hallelujah. Okay. Okay, thank you. Thank you, Levine.
You're welcome.
Didn't... Yeah, I'd have it horrible trying to walk while sick.
Yeah, I'm surprised you didn't show more symptoms. Mm.
Oh,
I'm
really?
surprised. Sorry, it just kind of dawned on me. Your fur is not naturally a shade of green.
Yeah?
Yeah.
It isn't green.
Well, it was when you were feeling sick.
Oh. Huh. Maybe the magic is affecting this place. And on me, I don't know.
I don't know, but if we ever walk in, I get the feeling it was those bugs. We have to be careful around droppings, I guess.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
hope I don't get any more bites.
Yeah, luckily we're not on that path anymore, so I get.
Yeah.
You alright, Woomy? You're not feeling any worse?
I'll check myself over. Attempt to check myself over.
You're fine. You don't feel bad.
I feel fine.
I'm
My
fine.
goblin robustness.
Or they just couldn't get through your armor, one of the two. Keitran, how
I
are
mean,
you?
I'm with my elven blood.
He like brushes off his shoulder. I've had a lot of bugs try and bite me. I don't think any of them got through. I feel fine.
Yeah. And as a side note, you're also immune to disease and poison, you motherfucker.
It's true, but he's just not going to say that.
I know.
He likes it that people have taken concern. It's like, yeah, no, I feel fine. Cool.
All right. Well, at least we don't have to make the temple disappear. Shall we continue?
Yep.
Yeah.
Cool.
All right. Why are these birds following us? He looks around, just seeing all the little. Basically, I'm just gonna call it what his Archaeopteryxes around you guys.
No
I don't
friend
know
of
what-
the fellas.
I don't know why they keep following us.
I'm curious, that's for sure.
Yeah. Oh well, they're not attacking us, so I mean that's good, and they're very colorful. It's nice.
Right?
Yeah,
Very
indeed.
friendly.
A lot of color, and it is a very green, marshy place.
Yes. All right. So who's leading?
Wait. I would expect Mr. Marsh to know a marshy place when he saw one.
What?
Please.
Boomy.
Anyways,
Boo.
yes.
All right.
What? Mr. Marsh?
I'll lead again.
Bavine just pats you on the back like it was you would try a dad joke. You're not a dad.
What's a dad joke?
You will never know. But go ahead, roll. You only know mom jokes. 32, Keitran. God damn it, Keitran. You are rolling on fire
It's a
for
natural
survival.
19. It's
Wow,
fucking
Keitran.
beautiful.
Alrighty. Honestly, seems to be going good the first couple hours. I need someone to roll me a d6.
You know why I'm getting so doing so well?
Roll the D6.
It's because these little creatures are helping me. I'm
Actually.
Yeah.
I need everybody to roll me a d100.
Oh fuck.
Everyone roll D100. Oh, damn.
Yep.
Oh boy, what's happening?
Okay.
15.
49.
51.
Alright.
51, 49, 15.
Hold on, and I need Bavine to roll 1, 2. Because you triggered something good.
No, wait.
We've triggered your trap card.
Oh, you
Good
did.
for you or horrible for us? We'll see.
Oh, it depends. All right, let's go with Louis first. You rolled a. Okay. Okay.
I just die instantaneously.
Keitran. All right.
Do you want us to mute while this happens?
No. Okay. Very nice, Mallow. Oh no, Bavine, what did you? Okay. All right. So here's what happens as you guys are just walking. It's a peaceful fucking day. The sun is out. The fog is lifted. It's hot and humid, but it's less hot and humid. Then all of a sudden, you all just feel a just come from the ground as suddenly your bodies tingle. Mallow, your staff starts to vibrate with energy, and you're just like, yeah. Mallow,
Yeah?
you feel healthy as fuck. Basically, for the next minute, you regain 5 hit points at the start of each of your turns.
Oh boy, okay.
Keitran, you go to ask Mallow why his staff's vibrating, and just pink bubbles start appearing out of your mouth once more.
Like this again, so I immediately just shut up and just.
Yep. Boomy. A spectral shield appears in front of you, and your AC is bumped for 2, and for the next minute, and you are immune to magic missile technically. As the shield just pops in and just goes woom, 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 just around you.
Why am I vibrating?
And Bavine, you all just hear da 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 da.
What's going on with him?
As nothing's wrong with him, it's just music's playing by him.
My God, he has a background music.
Motherfucker got background music.
What the hell was
He
that?
rolled a 97.
It's a question, just because I'm curious.
Mm-hmm.
Does anything happen to the plethora of animals around us?
Yeah. You guys see some grow basically long feathers like out of their chins. You see some just fall out as if they slipped on something. You see one hiccup and toss a fireball in the air. And it just pops over your guys' heads. It's just the cacophony of bullshit.
It's best if we get out of here. Oh golly, it seems like
I vote we
wild
double time it.
grove.
Let's go, let's go, let's go. And that's the music just da 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 da.
Ba, 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 ba.
No,
Don't sing along.
it turns into just like a force. Yeah,
Yeah,
it turns into Benny. It turns into Benny Hill. Da 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 da. I don't know how to do Benny Hill that well, but
Does anything else bad happen again?
yeah. Eventually, after about a minute, all your guys' effects fade.
Oh golly.
As you just sit there breathing like
bubbles.
one errant one pops out of your nose.
It tastes like I ate soap.
You
I'm not
tasted
going-
soap twice.
I am not going to lie. I hate this fucking land sometimes, but Veen just is huffing a little bit.
Oh yeah, we dealt with so much crud. We dealt with unicorns. We dealt with Cutler. We dealt with age, and we dealt with music now.
I feel like some. Oh, what
It
the
feels
hell
like
do you want to call it?
prankster.
It feels like some god or deity resides here that is pranking us. I swear to God.
Yeah,
that's
it
what they all
feels
have.
like it.
Okay,
I know who's. I will be honest. I know who's having a laugh at this. Looks at DM. Anyways,
Why you
Looks
looking
at
to the
camera.
sky?
Just big old toothy grin. Alright,
Hey.
shall we continue?
yes.
Alright. Kietran, I need you to roll me another one. It's kind of double timing. You've kind of lost the path a little bit. of where you
Survival?
were going. Yep, survival.
Okay, does anyone want to help me, or am I doing it by myself?
Yeah, I'll help.
Sure. Okay, fine. Move fake can help.
28.
28.
As you
good.
As you climb
I
a
lost my
tree,
friends.
you can see the tall object is getting closer. It's definitely a little easier to see. And you're like, okay, we're gonna head that way. And you start marching towards that way. I need someone to roll me another d6, please.
Oh boy, I won't do it this time.
Or you could let me do it since you do have Bavine. 4. Okay. Alrighty.
I was really hoping another one of those things happened. That would have been really fun.
As you
Yeah.
guys eventually make your way, you're walking for about another 3 hours. It's getting to be towards just afternoonish, basically, in our time. So the sun's beating down. It's gotten hotter, but it's not as hot as it has been. It's kind of nice. And as you're walking, eventually, Kietran, you smell something.
Oh, okay. What am I smelling?
You smell water. Like fresh water.
Nearby?
Yeah.
Which direction?
Seems to be coming in front of you.
I'm gonna take to the sky and like fly a little bit over to see if I can get a.
You fly up and you see a break in the trees a little bit. There's a couple trees standing up, but
Okay, I'll head on over and sort of peek down to see if I see like a river or a creek or something.
you see a lake.
Oh shit!
Or-
Hold up.
Lake, pond. It's more of a pond.
Yeah. Hmm.
There's a
That's
couple
actually
rocks
cool.
surrounding it.
Okay. Any large tree on the horizon? Is that lump looking any clearer?
As you look over, with so far as you moved, it's kind of still the same for today.
Okay.
So, but you can definitely tell it's definitely taller, and you're getting a little bit more detail. The green is all around it, so you get the feeling it's got green on it somehow.
Yeah, I'm assuming it might just be the treetop there.
Potentially.
All right. I'll head back down.
Okay, I will
Alright.
say you've used about 20 minutes of flying at this point.
That's fine. All right, guys. We've got a lake in front of us. Rather, a lake pond type thing. It's decently sized.
A place
I
of water.
assume it's... Yes. So if we want to head on over and freshen up, we can. Just be careful because it looks like it also might be a place for people to drink.
All right.
Yeah, I think we should head there and maybe refill our water skins and stuff like that.
Yeah, I mean, I can create food and water, but generally I gotta cast the spell, and as we know right now, that's kind of not our forte.
Yeah.
All right.
Wait.
As eventually you guys head over to this area.
We got some map.
Mm-hmm. All right.
Got a
hold on.
map.
Yep, and I need to put you on there. Sorry, I didn't know where you guys were gonna end up because I have multiple options. So give me a minute. Okay.
We should be coming from the north, unless this map is not oriented like that.
It's not oriented, so don't worry about it.
Okay.
Okay.
Sorry, I'm just give me 1 second. I gotta pull everybody here, so give me 2 seconds, okay?
You're fine.
Again, there was a bunch of stuff that could have happened, so I had to play the Okay, you're gonna take forever, of course, Keatron.
Oh, why wouldn't I?
Yeah.
This is interesting.
Yeah, and for some reason, Bavin's token is not popping the fuck up.
Now, I'm guessing this isn't actually a wall surrounding us.
No.
This is a low point or a depression.
Yeah. All right, Bavin is not coming with, so hold on. I gotta pull him somewhere else. There he is. Okay. All right, sorry.
They spread out.
Oh, Kitchen was leading. Okay, sorry. Whoops. All right, and for some reason, like I said, Bavin is not.
Bavin's there on my screen.
Yeah, he's there on my screen, but I can't open his character sheet right now, and I.
Huh.
I don't want to restart Roll20, so. All right. Anyhow, as you guys find this place, you see a lake in front of you, or a pond.
Oh, okay.
Spread out, and let's watch for any threats as we move forward.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
See a lot of rocks here.
I want to look around to see if there are any like footprint marks or anything like that. Anything that may indicate that something lives in the water, or if anything that may indicate that things.
Well, you would need to
frequently
definitely
come in
get
and drink.
closer to the water if you're going to do that.
He will.
Okay.
We'll do that. See if we can find anything that leads to the water.
Yep.
In that regard.
I'll be right behind Ketrin. So
Okay.
I'll head around the long way, climb on top of one of these rocks.
Okay.
In that case, I'm walking
yeah,
slow
it's
enough
easy
that
enough.
Mallow can keep up.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
guys are you're just walking right now. It's fine. You're having to walk slow, Kitrin, but it's fine.
Yeah.
Boomy, hold on. Okay. Go ahead, make me a perception check, Kitrin.
Perception. Perception. Where are you? There you are. That's nature. not
Bavine
perception.
is also going to be moving up as well, just so.
You helping me, Mallow, or not?
yeah, I'll help out. Well, at least make sure this place is a bit safe.
26.
26? All right. Kitchen, as you're walking, you do see a couple footprints, large, like tree trunk-like footprints, as they appear to have been around by the water. As Boomy, you go crawling over here. You dash from one rock and end up on this rock over here. However, as you clamber up on it, the rock moves. I need everybody to roll initiative.
Okay.
Out of everything, I least expect this to be.
God damn it. You were on a 14 and you rolled a 4.
I rolled a 16. Okay.
Yeah, also, real quick, while we're doing this, everyone take a break. I'm going to refresh roll 20, see if I can get Bavin's sheet to pop up, because I'm going to need it.
Okay. Go back.
That was
Oh
good.
my god, it is late. Actually, I don't know how
10:42. Yeah.
I don't know how long this is going to go, potentially. Ugh.
Oh,
Up to you to call it or not.
I know, that's the problem, is it's like, it's almost 10:30, or it's almost 10 o'clock. We're like right on that cusp of just like when we could do combat, but I don't know how long this is going to be, you know what I mean?
yeah, definitely.
And Bavin's sheet is popping up, which is nice. All right, but let me describe what you guys see before, all right? And we'll get the initiative going, okay?
Okay.
I will roll for Bavin for his initiative. I've been rolling him here, so 12. Okay, so he's got 12 on his initiative. All right, so right. Boom, Louis going first.
Of course.
Expected.
You got a plus fucking 11. Mallow. Kietrin. But Bavin goes before Kietrin. What the fuck? Really?
Wow. What is that?
Bavin rolled a 12 while Kietrin rolled a 10.
That's sad.
All right. As you guys see, hold on. See large, squat creatures. Actually, they're not large. They're huge at this point. Hold on. That had curled up to sleep and look like rocks. But they're not rocks. As you see large, I keep saying large, large spikes poking out from their heads.
Oh no.
Yeah. Oh, I don't know. Did Kietrin go on break? I'm sorry.
I think Ketrin did go on break.
Okay.
Because
Play a quick mojo. I'll explain it again just while I get this set up. All right. And I got to roll for their initiative.
yeah, oof.
I get to finally use this rule I've been wanting to use. Page 271, Dungeons Master Glide. Climbing onto bigger creatures.
Uh-huh. I
Don't
have to
you
look
dare
that up.
tame it.
Okay. Of course they do. Well, makes sense, but... Alright. Let me know when Kietrin gets back. But yeah, you guys... How you liking it so far? You liking it?
Yeah.
A lot of chicanery with magic, though, and it's bullshit. But, hey, that's this place. It's a bullshit place. Plus, let's throw a little chaos into it, shall we?
Yeah.
Plus, no one's a wild magic sorcerer, so you gotta have one adventure you do with wild magic. We're just waiting on Kietrin to get back. I think he left for a quick second.
Alright.
Oh my, there was a lot of these big creatures.
Yep, there's 6 of them. As they stir, they seem to have blended into the rock very well, as they have kind of like... Oh, you're back, Burnt?
Yeah. I come back and I just see big, massive thing. I'm like, oh.
Yep. As
Fun.
Boomy crawled on one and is now slipping off of it, as its rock-like hide, which is weird, starts to crinkle out as you see it just shift and move in place as it lets out a low... So I will say, do you guys want to start combat, but we will have to end it in the middle?
I'm fine with starting it and ending it in the middle.
Yeah.
You okay with that, Mallow, you said?
Yep, I'm fine.
All
fine.
right. All right, well, Boomy, you
Yep.
get pushed off to the side as the creature rises, but they seem to start stomping at Kietrin. You realize that these thick-legged creatures, basically Triceratops for anybody who's thinking, but with rock-like hide that seems to almost blend into the natural gray stone around it.
Does I just get pushed off and I don't have a chance to try to hold on?
Not with the way it's working right now, because it's standing up as part of its action, kind of like when you awoke it. And
Okay.
2 creatures right now can't occupy the same space.
Would we get a surprise round because they're
No,
surprised?
because you alerted them to your thing.
No.
I am gonna go to. You said it was 271 of the Dungeon Masters, because you said that's gonna be.
Yeah, Dungeon Master's Guide, page 271.
Okay.
Climb onto bigger creatures.
All right, I will have that up just so I can read it as we're going. Okay, but first up, Boomy, it is your turn.
Dino are like right next to this thing, and probably still like tautly leaning against it after I was sliding off.
Mm-hmm.
I want to try to scramble on top of it using the climb onto bigger creatures rule.
All right. As I read this paragraph.
Basically, it's strength, athletics, or dexterity acrobatics check versus their dexterity acrobatics check. And I basically treat it as
Yeah,
difficult
grapple.
terrain.
You're not gonna. It's not gonna grapple, but you could get on it. Yeah. Okay, I see it.
Yeah, instead of a grapple, you basically treat it as difficult terrain.
Yeah. Well, targets. Well, in the target space, a small creature moves with the. I see why you want to do this. Because you get advantage on attack rolls if you're in its space.
And I'm on its back. It can't really attack me without rolling over or something.
Mm-hmm.
But yes, I'm gonna dexterity acrobatics my way onto the thing.
Yeah, it's gonna use athletics to try and stop you.
It has to use dexterity acrobatics. It's my strength for athletics versus its dexterity acrobatics.
Oh, that is total bullshit, but you are right.
Yeah.
You know, these Triceratops may be magically enhanced that allow it to choose.
That's a piss poor roll on my part.
Well,
17.
they piss poor rolled with a 4, so you're on it.
Well, I now treat it as difficult terrain, so I'm just gonna move.
That is one of your attacks.
That's just an action. That's its full action.
Mm-hmm.
So I can't actually attack it unless I use the action search.
Okay, I will say this with grappling. I recently learned you said. Well, no, because yeah, this. You know what? For this one, I will use. This is gonna be a full action. So yeah, you are done.
So I will use my movement because it's difficult terrain. So
Mhm.
I use my movement to get on its back behind the big old flaming ridge of its head.
Yeah, the crest. Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah, and hold on.
Yep. As it's kind of like you see it start to thrash a little bit. All right, that is Luafer's turn. Mallow, it's your turn, my boy.
Alright, will do. I
wanted to use that on one of the dragons we were fighting, but nobody got a chance.
Dragonfly. Anywho, go ahead, Mal.
Yeah.
Okay, so just keep it easy for me. I'm gonna do greater invisibility.
All right, roll me a d20.
Yep. I expected
I've got like 5 books open right now, by the way.
7.
You're fine. All right,
Okay.
it goes off. You are now invisible.
Heck yeah.
That was your action. You have your bonus action.
Yep. I'm not gonna use my bonus action, but I am gonna like move over here.
Mm-hmm. It can't see you, so.
Yep. So I'm gonna be safe.
And it's got piss poor perception, so you're fine. Plus, it's more concerned with Boomy.
Yeah. I'm not gonna really do anything until they start attacking. So.
Alrighty. That's your turn?
Yep, that's gonna be my turn for now.
It's Bavine turns. Bavine just throws up hands like, Mallow! Okay, fine. He was gonna cast something on you, but you changed his plan, so he's gonna look around and go, He's gonna look over to you, Kietran. He's gonna run up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And he's just gonna go, hopefully this will help. And he's going to cast Death Ward on you, Kietran.
Oh, fantastic.
Just in case. And he's gonna roll d20. Oh my god, Bavine!
Did he do it again?
Natural 20 again!
Wow.
The unicorn returns.
Do we have to do another D100?
I'm rolling a d100 just to make it fast, alright?
Okay.
I laughed. It was the unicorn.
Tell us the number.
Oh my god, he got a 52.
A 52, which is
Really good for him,
Spectral
actually.
Shield.
Really stupidly
Okay.
good. He got Boomy's Spectral Shield.
Fantastic.
Oh,
He's got an
Ah.
AC of 24 right now.
Oh shit, he matches me all of a sudden.
Yeah, as all of a sudden his shield just starts going vroom, vroom, vroom around him. He just goes, I hope this was good for you, Boomy.
One question.
He's going to go 1, 2, 3, because he's got 40 feet of movement, and he's just going to stand here getting his shield ready, and his other shield ready. He's just like, hurry. All right. It is now your turn, Keatron.
I'm gonna do something really stupid.
Do it.
I'm going to. I hope they notice the tusks I have. And
Okay.
I'm going to attempt to calm them down with an animal handling check. I want to see if I can get
Okay.
Boomy off this thing's back.
Okay. Which one are you trying to calm is the thing.
The one that Boomy is currently on. Like, I'm trying to calm it down, so therefore the others don't start
Okay.
turning and attacking.
You're going to have disadvantage because Boomy is on it right now, and it doesn't like it. I will tell you that right now.
It's fine.
It's going to take your full action. Let's see what happens as you... Are you speaking to it? I mean, you just try and make hand motions with your,
I'm making hand motions and I'm trying to show. I don't know, an urgent sense of calm. Be like,
Okay.
it's okay.
Okay. You still have disadvantage, but go ahead and make an animal handling check.
18.
18. As you try
It's
to
almost
call...
32.
I know, I'm sorry. But it would have been 18 either way because it's the first roll. As you try to calm it down, Boomy crawling across his back seems to upset it, especially getting towards its head. It just seems to be thrashing around trying to get Boomy back off of it. It doesn't look like it's working.
Oh my god, Boomy, why'd you have to climb on it?
It's combat, dude. It's combat. Shit happens.
Bonus action, I'm gonna use a key point and do patient defense.
Okay. Alrighty. It is now the creature's turn. Alright, Boomy.
Yes.
This one steps up and looks at you and just goes, and you start to see a ball form between the three horns, like right in the middle. A little red ball.
Oh, they are magical.
And
Wait,
all of a
what?
sudden, you see it go, and I need everybody to make me dexterity saving throws. As a fireball goes off.
it's a...
It can catch fireball.
It has to roll a D20, by the way.
Oh, it does. I know.
Oh, I didn't. I was making a joke. I didn't think it actually had to.
Oh, it does. Yeah.
It belonged here. Okay.
Yep. All right. Where's my notes? There's the notes. Okay. All right, Luafay. All right.
Okay.
Keatron, you're fine. You take no damage.
Nope. I just dodge.
All right. And okay, so all right, and I got to roll for Bavine. Bavine fails, but he is resistant to fire, so he's going to take half of this. So, all right. I need more d6s.
Man, I kind of wish one of these has magic missile and just gets fucking cucked.
All right. There is. Sorry, I'm doing math.
So,
I may
guys,
have to-
we know for a fact that the colors that are on the Triceratops do not indicate which element they are, because the fireball came from the yellow one.
Oh no.
I mean, fire can be yellow too.
Hold on. Shut your mouth. I'm trying to do math. All right. Everybody would have taken 30 points of damage, but everybody succeeded, and y'all take 15 points of fire damage.
Okay. Ow, 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 ow. And I think I need to...
You need to make a con
do
saving throw.
constitution.
Yes.
Okay.
That's what he just goes, oh, that's hot!
Yeah.
You're fine, Mallow.
Okay.
The creature doesn't seem to be affected by it, by the way.
Oh, fun.
Oh great, here comes the rest of all the blasting fireballs.
Yeah. I had to do math there for a second. It's like, what the fuck is that HP? All right. That is its turn. All right. This one can't see. Oh, yeah. Mallow. Hold on. Mallow is invisible, so we're just going to mark him like that. This one's going to move. Oh, yes. This one's going to charge straight towards Bavine. It's going to make a gore attack against him.
Oof.
That fucking hits. That's a 27. Alrighty, let's see. Oh my god, I need more d6s, like I said. Okay, that's going to be 11 plus 6. That's 17 points of damage to Bavine.
That's a big shame.
Yeah. Yeah. Because it hurts, and just like you see him just like start to go, oh! And he's got to make a strength saving throw because of trampling charge.
Did you take into account that he also has a +2 to his AC currently?
It's 24. He rolled a 27.
Okay.
Ugh.
And Bavine barely succeeds the strength saving throw as he kind of just goes, as he chucks it off it as a horn seems to have pierced his flank, and he's just like, son of a... Alrighty.
Why did you have to take him off?
This guy can... Oh! It can get to you, Keatron.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, goodness.
As this thing goes charging. 1, 2, but that's difficult terrain at that point, so that's gonna be... No, he's not gonna make it. He's gonna only end up here. As it goes... and just kind of throws its head and fire. You see... I need everybody to make me another dex saving throw.
Oh, no.
Okay, Melly, you succeed.
Okay.
You succeed. Keatron,
What?
you fail.
Hold up, what? What?
You rolled a...
I rolled a 10 on my end,
That's
and I
mine.
have +11. Oh.
I got a plus
On my
2
end, it
on
says-
this end.
Yeah, no.
Green is
on
me,
my-
red is you.
Yeah, no, that makes no sense. I saw the dice land to 10, I'm like, that doesn't add up. Hold up.
Right, and Bavine fails, but again, gonna take half, so hold on, I gotta roll 8 more d6. Oh man, I am rolling gangbusters tonight. Oh, that is good.
Oh.
Okay, so everybody, because everybody succeeds because Keatron's got evasion, everybody takes 16 points of fire damage.
Oh, fun.
As it just goes...
Oh, golly. And I may have to do another Constitution saving throw. Okay.
Yes, you do. 16, yeah.
fine.
Alrighty. And again, once more, the creatures don't seem to be affected by it. As this creature stomps over here. Another round of dex saving throws, please.
Hooray! My favorite.
Actually, hold up. Actually, hold up before you do that. No, it cannot hit anybody.
Oh, it's short range. Okay.
Yeah, as it stomps around, gets in here. It actually goes in the water.
Excuse me.
And you see it starts to make its way through its whole body, heaving through it.
Oh, no.
Yep.
All the good
Alright.
water.
Yep. Is this one... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's kind of moving over here. Kind of trying to jostle between everything. Can't. Now I need another round of dex saving throws.
Can I keep my last roll?
Yes, you can. Because I messed up
Okay.
on it. I'll be nice because y'all are getting fucked up.
Yeah, okay, I failed this time.
Yeah. Keatron, you succeeded, so you take nothing.
Mm-hmm.
Bavine succeeded!
He takes nothing.
No, he takes a quarter.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it's half damage if you succeed.
And
I
then
just
half because
take
he's
nothing
resistant because he's a forge cleric. Mally, you're gonna take the full brunt of this.
Yeah, fair. I wouldn't be
Alright.
surprised if
Ooh.
it's the one that makes me lose a spell.
Don't worry, you've got a +7 to your con, so you're really not going to lose your concentration anytime soon.
Fair. We'll see.
Probably.
I
Please lose it.
said that and I failed.
Man, I am rolling good tonight.
I
How
mean, you
much?
just have to roll above a 3 to
Well,
keep
for
your
Mallow, it's 31 points.
31
Ooh.
half, so you have to beat a 15.
Yeah. And guess what? Everybody else takes 15, except for Kietrin. So, Boomy, you take 15.
Awesome.
By the way, the forest is starting to catch fire at this point. You're fine, Mallow.
Yeah.
And Levine, half of 15 would be 7.
Mm-hmm.
Veen ain't looking so hot right now as he's kind of just like, oh, he's scorched.
Okay, so with the one I'm on, it's trying to throw me off.
It is going to try and bash you against the tree.
I'm right behind his head, so I can't really. It's gonna be really difficult for it to do that.
Yeah, because it can't throw you off that way. But what it can do, it's going to point on the ground and fire off a fireball on the ground.
Ah!
Dex save for... Well, because it's only going to cast it right on itself to get you. Okay. It's only you, Kietrin.
Okay.
Another deck save.
Yep, because these things aren't hurt. So, Boomy? All right, Boomy, you're taking half. Kietrin, you're taking half.
I need to stop rolling when fucking Boomy
It's
rolls,
hard to
'cause
know.
I get confused.
All right. Okay, here's some bad rolls. Here we go. Yeah, bad rolls. Real bad rolls. You
in
both
my-
take 10 points of damage.
10 points? Okay.
10 points of fire damage. They kind of thrash their heads, and you see them moving through. All
Okay.
right. It is that turn. All right, Boomy, it is now your turn.
Okay, let me read something. I want to climb over the crest, right, and land and right in between his horns,
Okay.
and then launch myself off towards the group.
You can do that. Roll me an acrobatics real quick. As you launch from a moving creature throwing you as well.
20.
20, you land on your feet. You're perfectly fine.
Where do I land?
I'm going to say you land right
10
about
feet of
here.
movement to get. Okay, so. And I'll go here and look around and go. And I look around and pull out the rod of security and go, Mallow, I need to be able to see you! And I will hold action to use the rod of security as soon as I can see everyone.
Okay.
I've been holding this spell for so long, and then I'm being told to let it off.
That's up to you what you want to do. All right, that your turn, Boomy?
Yep, if I don't see him by the next turn, I'm popping it.
Okay. Mallow, it's your turn.
Okay. Alright, for time being, I'm gonna... Alright, so I want to ask something.
Mm-hmm.
Does charm work on creatures?
What kind of charm are you doing?
I've been thinking of using this spell called Hypnotic Pattern.
Yeah, that'll work on him.
Again,
Very
back what
well.
I missed.
It will also affect your allies if it's in the range of it.
Yeah, I'm planning to have it. Okay, let's see. Like,
It's a 30-foot
Right.
cube, yeah. So
Yeah.
you're trying to hit these guys here, basically.
yeah, like these three. So hopefully I can keep them.
You would just miss Bavine if you were doing it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you could do
All
that.
right.
How
Yeah.
long is the range? Just so we know.
Okay, the range is
120 feet.
120 and a
You are
30
perfectly fine.
Yeah.
All right, you place it there on them.
Yep.
All right, they need to make a wisdom saving. Okay, how wise are these fucking creatures?
Yeah.
They're okay. All right, but they got to beat a 19. Fail. Fail. And fail. These creatures... Describe how your patterns look.
Okay. I mean, if you know the goat boy, it's gonna be very triangular. 3 sides everywhere.
Mhm.
So many angles and isosceles.
Three angles, 3 points, 3 horns. Oh my god, this is a conspiracy.
Oh god.
I'm showing it the way to the Illuminati.
Yeah, as you see Matt... Oh, I need you to roll me a d20, by the way. Don't forget.
Yeah. Oh, dear.
You're fine.
Okay.
All right. As you all see these patterns start to shift and shimmer of just triangles shifting in the air, yellows, blues, greens, all different kinds, as these what you think are creatures start staring and go. They seem to be paying attention to the creatures as the others just stomp. They're passive. Are you dropping your invisibility or no? Because you don't drop it when you crest the greater, so.
Yeah. I'm gonna drop it for the time being.
All right.
Okay.
Kiatrin, are you willing?
For what?
Rod of security.
Yeah, Boomy put up the rod security and is about to hit it.
Sure.
I'm looking at everyone, seeing Vavine. I'm seeing Vavine like getting pretty hurt, pretty bad.
Yeah, and you see him about to start casting a spell. At this point.
I hit the rod of security.
All right, and with that, you guys are whisked away to the magical land of Boomy's creation, and that is where we're gonna call the session.
All right. I guess
Definitely an easy way to end it. I'll give you
Yeah,
that.
it was. I mean, I didn't expect that, but you also did get all fucked up. So.
Yeah.
I
We
barely
weren't
lost 20 health.
We were
I
expecting
lost
like
60
60 things. 60
Yeah.
things show up.
Yeah. Also, because of rolls and stuff like that, the dragons left. So, I mean, if you had the dragons, it'd probably be a little bit easier. But this is definitely a. Oh.
I mean, the
Yeah, we
option
were-
would be to just run away.
Mm-hmm.
It probably would have been a lot easier if I chose to start attacking, but I didn't feel right attacking these creatures as they hadn't attacked us. It just that Boomy decided to wake one up.
And I panicked and climbed on it because I would only have been able to see the one that was in front of me, so I still had to climb on it, and I got on top and say, oh, there's more of these things.
Plus,
Shit.
these aren't your typical Triceratops, obviously.
Mhm.
They fireball.
So I was like, hey, I'm gonna do like a see if I can calm them down. This will be fun, and who knows, it might be a creative way to avoid combat or resolve combat. Maybe we get something out of it.
Yes.
And I rolled a fucking 32 on the other end of them.
Yeah. But this is definitely a way to up the ante a little bit. But speaking of upping the ante, Bunt, where can we find you, my friend?
Eating. You can find me over at twitch.tv/BurntSonic. I've been playing a bit of Muck as of late.
The fuck is a
fun
muck?
little- Muck is a roguelite survival game. So imagine if you mixed Risk of Rain 2 with Minecraft.
Oh.
But you took the worst aspects of them and put them into the same game, and it's just addictive and satisfying and kind of fun.
And
You
horrible
lose
at
a
the same
lot.
time, I guess.
Yeah. But it's fun. I enjoy it. I've
How
been
do
playing
you
that a bit.
spell the game?
Hmm?
How do you spell the game? Just literally just
MUCK.
Okay.
Huh.
Gotta make sure.
Free to play. It's on Steam. And yeah, no, it's fun. Very small game. Had a couple updates. I tried to stream it the other day, and it fucking didn't like to be streamed. So I probably won't stream it again. But I've been playing that a bit, and I play a bit of. I played Lunch Lady, and I play some Phasmophobia as well as like other games. That's about my advertisement, I guess.
Fair enough, fair enough. I'm going to assume you, Fen, and Mallow don't want to advertise anything, or do you? Surprise me.
Yeah,
Nope.
we're good.
Y'all Gucci.
I'll
Yep.
advertise these nuts.
No, I'm not taking. I don't swing that way. Burnt though, maybe.
Extra salty.
Speaking of extra salty, hi, I'm Zorn. I'm extra salty because I got to go help my aunt move this weekend. But you know what? Honestly, I volunteered for it, so I'm gonna go do that. So no streams for me potentially this weekend unless I decide to do a decent one potentially on Sunday when I come back. But we'll see how that goes. But I'm driving up tomorrow, so I'm gonna just relax and have fun with my parents and go help my aunt move. So there's that. I need to get back into streaming. I know I've been horrendous at it, but between work and everything going on and just I don't want to yell at people on stream because I am an angry person sometimes when it comes to being home from work. And I'm sorry, life sometimes just gets in the way. Just like Triceratops that can throw fireballs at you. But you know what can't throw fireballs at you? Liking and subscribing. That can't. That can only get you more content potentially in the future. But you won't know unless you like or subscribe. Or if you really like it, there's a donate button below that could help us, hey, maybe upgrade some things or stuff like that. But it's up to you. So
And if you
Until-
don't like it, you can unsubscribe at any given point.
that is very true. And I will be sad to see you go, but that is your choice. But what I won't be sad